How we all doing tonight? It's time for the stream. We're a little bit behind because I was kind of busy working on some stuff, but hey, it's fine. We're here now. We're going to go ahead and play Tasmanian Tiger. This is a game that, for whatever reason, has come up a couple different times over the past couple weeks of streams, and it just kind of piqued my curiosity. So here we are. I don't know why it kept on coming up, but we're going to check it out. I actually rented this game when I was a kid on the GameCube, so I remember playing like at least an hour of the game or something like that. It wasn't much, but I remember at least the core concept. You're a tiger with boomerangs, and it's a 3D platform collectathon style game, which was kind of popular at the time. This came out in like early 2000s. I don't remember the exact time. I think it was like 2002. We'll find out when the game boots up because that's a copyright year. So let's go ahead and just get ready to swap over here. And hey, Matt, how you doing? Got distracted? No, definitely not. Getting distracted by recording more stuff for upcoming project. That's besides the point. Swap to the game. So I'm playing the Steam version here. I actually was gifted this a while ago from my good friend Sax226. So appreciate that, Marley, if you're watching this back on the VOD. Appreciate the gift. This was a game I was going to pick up at some point when it got the HD treatment. It was released on Switch around 2020. And because of that, this version actually got a major update to reflect it. Basically making it like the Switch version. It brought a lot of the same changes to the PC copy. Because I think this was 2016 this came out. Let me check beforehand. Yeah, December of 2016 this was released. So this was on the platform for a while, but it got some modern enhancements. Let's go ahead and load her up. Okay, it was a 2002 copyright time. Now, give me 1 second, though, because I have it set to display capture, and that's not good. I don't like display capture for my PC games. That should be fine now. Okay, apparently not. Everything just went blank. There it is. Okay, there it is, the title screen, Ty. Hopefully it's all good. We got a weird revision thing up here in the corner. Don't think that was on the GameCube copy. That's the modern age enhancement stuff. You get ports, you get updates and such, and obviously you're gonna get extra information. But let's just go straight to the wow, I really don't know if I'm gonna have commentary. I'm gonna go up 2 seconds. I have it already all set up on options. I checked some stuff, subtitles I have on, but hopefully this game isn't too loud because I just tested volume balancing stuff via the menus. So if things are too loud, just let me know, guys. I'm gonna turn it down if needed.
Righto, Ty. There's no point in mucking about.
I don't even know what I was doing, but okay, Ty. I have the thing maxed down on graphics, so we'll have the best looking Ty experience, best looking that a 2002 game could be. So that's pretty much it. I know that the Switch version got gyro controls, but from what I heard, it was really limited gyro. I'm playing this with an Xbox One controller, so even if that was a thing in this version, I wouldn't have access to it. It says load game in the beginning, but I haven't played this yet. I literally just booted the game up only a few minutes ago, and that's it. So I don't have any saves. Although for some reason, I can't do anything on this menu. I can hit retry and that's it. It's like, why did it give me a cancel option if I can't move down? That was weird. Alright, so normal mode plus Y to change. Hardcore, oh god. That was a nice jump scare. Why? Why? What's with the sudden noise change? Sure. Do you want to be baby, or do you want to be a gamer? Baby, please. Weird. We're already starting off with weird stuff. We haven't started the game yet. Alright, caution, tie that Tasmanian, uses autosave when your saves be autosave icons. Okay, it's the normal spiel with this kind of thing. I'm not gonna turn my computer off during an autosave because it'll crash everything. These FMVs are gonna look horrible by today's standards, aren't they? They're gonna look very blurry. Nails the landing.
I gotcha! I gotcha! Okay, Ty, I'm it. Catch me if you can.
I'll catch up later.
Don't move, mate. I'll get help.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that doesn't age great. The
I
texturing
am
on is a little
Nandu
jaggy.
Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth. Years ago, a great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
My dinosaur ancestors were here first, you stinking furry mammal opportunists. Remember the comet! No! You mammals don't deserve to be at the top of the food chain! No!
Okay, that was weird. That was a stutter, not part of the game. Nope. Sorry, my computer has a scratch in it.
Now to restore the natural order once and for all. Ah! Oh, my head! Never, never, never!
I don't know why it's pausing so much. That's not supposed to happen.
No!
Okay, now the audio's desynced. What's happening? What is happening?
Those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped
This
in
is
the
so
dreaming.
bad. What's happening? Hang on. Can I like pause it for a second by tapping out? It's also very loud, so while I'm here, I'm gonna adjust it.
Word grows that Boss Cass is seeking out the talismans
Nope,
again.
that didn't fix it.
He must be stopped at all costs. It's up to you to find the talismans before he does.
It's up to me to save my family.
Oi, Ty! Are you okay?
Murray? Oh, am I glad to see you. Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened. I was playing in the forest when the ground suddenly... And that's when you showed up.
Rude! Sounds like you've got a fair dinkum adventure ahead of you, mate. Not that
I
I'm
swear,
into
my
that
hard
sort
drive
of
has a
thing.
gap,
I'd
like a
much
giant
rather be at
slice
home
in the middle,
watching
doesn't it?
footy,
It's like,
but
how's this
I'll
happening on
tell you
digital
what,
copy?
You do the adventuring, and I'll help you out where I can.
I don't know what happened there. That cutscene, definitely near the end, didn't work as intended.
Welcome
It
to
was very
Rainbow
messed
Cliffs,
up.
mate. By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay, now let's get down to brass tacks. If you're gonna be out adventuring, then you'll need another boomerang. And I know just the place to find one. Head down to Bly Bly Station. I'll meet you there.
Okay. I mean, I don't know why I need a second boomerang, but sure, I'll get a second boomerang. Why not? I can dual wield, baby. Not one, but two. I mean, right now, I can probably do enough with just the one, right? Oh man, they go like from 0 to 100. So, I said in the beginning, I did play this very briefly as a rental growing up, but I remember next to nothing about it. So, this might as well just be a whole new experience, just because of how long it's been. Seen that thing down there. What's this?
You'll need another boomerang,
Oh,
mate.
it's his
You'll
text.
find one down Bly Bly.
I don't care. Yes. Bly Station. Can I do this? Nice. Nice. Now what? I made a mistake. How do I get back? A long fall. I just wanted the egg, man. Can I not swim? Did he never learn how to swim? I mean, I can jump fast on the water to swim. Whatever you call this, not really swimming. Never had a bite attack and glide with boomerangs. I know about the gliding part, yeah. That much I
You
do
little
remember seeing.
ripper-tie. You found a fair dinkum rainbow scale. When you find enough, take them to the Bunyip Elder at Rainbow Cliffs.
Okay. And I saw an achievement pop up for that. It said 1 of 25. Actually, can you guys see that? Did I turn the overlay off? No, they're off. Okay. So I got an achievement for that, so it's an achievement progress thing for Steam. I kind of spoiled how many there are in, I guess, specific areas. Thanks, Steam. If I turned off the overlay, I wouldn't get that, so it's fine. Fine, we'll just deal with it. I want to know, how do I get back to where I started, though? I made a grave error falling. Like, just falling off the tail. You jump super high, though. What is this jump height? That's like a good 10 feet in the air. Why? I mean, I'm glad for that. I was able to get out of the water. Oh, okay. So I found first-person mode. A little different. Wasn't expecting that. Can I get that? No, it's like out of reach, so I do need to glide for that probably. Which I don't have the ability because I think I need 2 boomerangs for it. We only got the 1, so that won't work. I don't know if this would help me get back to where I came from. Another egg, so I might as well get it. Oh, okay. Apparently that roof isn't really standable. I mean, that makes sense. It's very slanted. Can I stand on the fence? Yes. Oh, I see another egg, though. Might as well get that. Can't get on top of the roof no matter what I try. Like exploring. That's kind of the point of these kind of games, though. You kind of want to just screw around the world and kind of explore everything you can, because you never know what you're going to find. Well, the camera's a little too zoomed in at times, because it's very easy for it to get stuck on a wall from what I can see. This is early 3D platforming, so this is kind of an issue with a lot of games. Back in, like, honestly, like the first 10 years of this kind of idea. Things didn't really get perfected until mid to late 5th gen. Or, not 5th gen, 6th gen. Yeah, it got perfected in the same era it was introduced. Actually, this was 5th, right? Where's the 6th? I never remember my console generations. I always mix them up. I think this was in the 6th. Yeah, no, 7th generation was like PS3 and 360. PS2 and Xbox was 6. Okay, yeah, I was right. Thanks for that confirmation. Guess I never remember myself. I gotta stop trying. Let's go get the second boomerang, then come back. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for this kind of playthrough. I don't know if I'm gonna want to do everything or just gonna do whatever. Just make it like any percent or just get all the items for 100. I don't know. Whenever I do these kind of things, it's always up in the air. How I feel. It's always kind of by game basis after I play it. If it's a thing I know I'm gonna like and really get into, then that's when I would commit myself to getting all the stuff. If it's a game I'm meh about, then we just kind of play to the ending. That's just how I am, so I won't know until we get further into the adventure. Oh, hi. I think I'm at an impasse. Can I make a fire boomerang? Doesn't seem like it, but I can hit the torch. Alright, we'll come back later. This is an area we need a power, I guess, for. But right now, my boomerang can't catch on fire, even though it's probably made of wood. Can I stand on this? Somewhat. I can't jump off of it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, egg. Okay, now we're back to where we were. Oh, we're gonna get that egg again. It's just right there. I don't know how I would get back after I get it, so we may just fall again and almost die. Worth the sacrifice. Unless my jump is high enough to get back to where we fell. No, it's not. Okay, well, what's the most optimal spot? I think here. There we go. As long as I didn't hit the ground, that was a good idea. It's like, I can't really swim, but at least the water saves me. Yeah, camera's a little herky-jerky in some areas here. You can definitely tell this was a early 3D platformer in some sense. You know, 5th and 6th generation is where this stuff was a little more rough around the edges for camera. Like, some early 3D games got it right. Like, by today's standards, a lot of their cameras hold up, but there are some that, no. Just no. Man, that's some low poly, low textured barbed wire, and also, I'm not even touching it. It's a giant invisible wall around the barbed wire, so, sure. I see this thing with 17
G'day,
eggs, but I don't have
Julius.
enough. I got like, what, 5?
If I just reroute these wires to... I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just making some last-minute adjustments. Well, you must be Ty.
G'day. So, you old coot. What's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this so? It's quite simple, really. It uses an oscillatory microfeeder to scan for trace energy signals that match the unique power matrix of the talismans.
Huh?
English?
Like a big nose that sniffs them out.
Oh, I get it.
Oh.
They smell.
Ah. And thunder eggs are the key to powering the machine.
Thunder eggs.
Okay, why is this game like to
they're
just
as
pause at
rare
random
as
intervals
insects,
right now?
mate.
Is that just a quirk of the
Couldn't you just
PC
use
version of
patches?
my hard drive? I wouldn't be surprised my hard drive.
If only it was that easy. You see, this machine doesn't just find where the talismans are, it actually teleports them here.
Struck me lucky.
And that, my friends, requires a great deal of energy.
So, how is Ty here gonna find all these thunder eggs?
Hey, I was just wondering that myself.
A reasonable question. I've created these portals to lead Ty to areas rich with them. Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
A lot of them will have already been found. The trick will be convincing the locals to part with their prized possessions. But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If you're as resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty. There's no point in mucking about. You've got to find a second boomerang. I'll see you in 2-up.
Okay, well, he's already there, I guess. Bye. That bird gets around fast.
Yes, yes, thunder eggs power this talisman machine. Make sure you visit all the portals.
Okay. Apparently the machine also has a giant invisible wall. Nice. Alright, so I need... Okay, here we go. I gotta go through this portal. And based on that 17, that's a collectible, I guess that'll power this one. And I don't have any of those yet. So I guess I keep an eye out for like half rainbow egg. Does it look like your standard like rainbow egg or like a coconut or something? 2-up, let's go. Sounds like our first actual world.
This billabong has got the lot. Gum trees, wallabies, and even a koala.
This is the thing. Did you already forget who he was? Because we met him before we came here.
Listen, mate, I solved your problem. I found you a second boomerang.
That's great. Where is it?
See that tree over there?
Yeah?
Well, it's not there.
Right. Well, where is it?
It's on top of Frillneck Peak.
Oh, great.
Oh, Don't worry, you'll just have to jump, run, rang and bite your way there while avoiding Boss Cass's henchmen. Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be easy.
Thanks, I appreciate the vote of confidence. Is there like a center to camera button here? Because that would be nice. Not seeing one. Oh, well, there's the bite command. Okay. Also, what is this camera? Hang on. This is a set to for the controls on that. Camera, normal, normal, normal. Okay, for some reason it almost feels inverted on, like, the horizontal axis. That's not. I've learned nowadays to play with standard control, not inverted. So, I'm fine with this. Wait, auto center camera. Okay, so it's supposed to center itself, but it hasn't done that yet, so I don't know how that works. Hey, what the heck? Oh, he has momentum. So when he stops, he doesn't fully stop. Okay, good to know. I make that jump. Okay, barely. The cutscene actually made it for me.
Yeah. 1 down, 71 to go. Come on, let's get a move on.
71. Okay, 72 of these things in total? That's kind of an odd number. That's our main collectible type, huh? Okay, see you later. Yeah, I can notice the humor in this game can be pretty good. Like, the tree not there? Well, why'd you tell me about the tree?
Only last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill, and then woke up back on the dunny, which was the best place to be given the surprise I got. Julius reckons it's got something to do with the space-time conundrum. But if you ask me, I think it's a load of bull dust.
So, you're saying that if I have an accident, I'll end up back at one of these?
Something like that.
So our checkpoints are outhouses. Oh, okay. Like how it's a roll of toilet paper just going around the whole thing, too. I don't see inside of it, though. Oh, there's a thing on the roll, too. I can see it. Wow, toilet paper.
You've got a fair set of choppers on you. I reckon you could put them to good use by pressing the bite button. Get it? It's choppers, bite button. Never mind, Ty, move on. Have a go.
I didn't even bother the subtitle that one, because you can tell that was improv. It's like, hey, it's a funny joke. Wait, the writers didn't put in a script. Laugh. Means effective as any other bite.
Speaking to a bloke down
Tim's
the
play this
local
game. Yeah,
water
NCS
hole,
probably
and he
should.
reckons you can use
What happened to
your
that
toes
house? It's just
to
toilet paper there, but no
release
house.
Smash things.
Shoe ripper!
He said something now, wait a minute. He said something about pressing the throw button to use them.
He said something about part twice for some reason. That seems like an error in like mixing. Oh, there's the outhouse. Wait, also, what did that say for the control? Did it say LMB? Or LT? Because if it said LMB, that's left mouse click, which is mouse control. Oh my god, this is very sensitive when you use the mouse. How does that even work for the standard control? Oh god. Oh my god. No. 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 I get motion sick just by trying to turn the camera. Sensitivity on mouse is ultra sensitive, which is playing with a controller. Good to know you can do both at once, I guess. It's one of those games that doesn't lock you out of one control using another.
Oh no, not more cages.
Struth! What
I
happened
can bite his
here?
whole head gross for a second. I actually didn't
Boss
notice
Cass
that.
did this. He's
That's a
caged
weird quirk.
all your bilby mates and hidden them across the land.
Oh, yeah? Well, big mistake. No one messes with my mates.
It's weird he has a
there's a
side
thunder
mouth,
in
and depending on what side you look at, it's on a different
If you're
side, which
free.
makes no sense
No
anatomy-wise.
worries. Unless you're Boss Cass.
There, I'm gonna bite you. Get out of here. Oh, you're not solid. Okay. Well, that's horrifying. Do we need a tutorial every 2 steps?
you young'uns have it easy these days. If you want to get a better look at your surroundings, just wiggle your camera stick. And you can adjust the
camera stick and it said
by
R3?
pressing the
What?
camera distance button. In my day, we had to get off our backsides if we wanted to see the world.
So what is that other one? It said R3, which means clicking in the right stick. It's like, that doesn't do anything. I don't know why it said R3 specifically. It should just said R for the right stick. That's weird. And then we already know about this part. First person mode. Secret collectible? I don't know what the heck that is. Maybe we'll learn about it later. This guy's like Jinjos? Maybe. If you collect them all in an area, I wonder if they do give you something extra, like a Jinjo.
I heard about this bloke who found 300 opals, then took them to Julius's opal machine. Anyway, something weird happened, and he ended up with a thunder egg.
Righto.
Okay. But no, I'm gonna leave now. Can I get up there from here? I can't stand on the top part? Okay, I was gonna say I can't, but I can stand on the fence. Probably not supposed to do that, but I did it. I don't see any other way you're supposed to get over here. So I'm imagining when we get the second boomerang, we glide from that platform. But who needs gliding? I don't. Just let me play. Come on. Every 2 seconds we got a little tutorial or cutscene thing. Come on. Oh, they look mean. No matter, I got boomerangs. Yeah, it's working just as well as you think for you guys. 2 throws and you're already down. Or bite also takes him down immediately. Okay. Wow, you guys really don't stand a chance. How do you get up here, though? That just looks creepy. Oh, what the f— Sorry, I didn't know we're playing Sonic all of a sudden. What's with the homing attack? The game never really mentioned that part. Good to know I have a pseudo homing attack by just locking onto whatever these things are and pressing the fight button. This is literally the homing attack from Sonic. It's nothing, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. It's just that. I really do wish I could pull the camera out more though. Like, this is a little too zoomed in. If I could pull it out like maybe, say like 10 points of FOV or something, because it feels like it's at 60. That would make this a lot easier, but I don't see an option to let you do that. It just seems like it's kind of just stuck on you. You have speed adjustments, but not distance adjustments. What? Oh, okay, that homes in. Just as I said, we have a homing attack. That's literally what this bite is. It's just a homing attack for Ty. Because that looked like a ground pound at first, but then it homed on the boxes, so kind of a combination. Also love when I press this thing left and right, also axes up and down because of how sensitive the stick can be. That's more just an Xbox controller thing. A lot of other games I play do this. What are these things? I did not get told about the golden cocks. But I can tell they're important. Oh, here we go. Now we're finally getting told about them.
Yes. This just might do.
G'day, Julius.
Oh, hello, Ty. You know this golden cog just might be perfect for my latest invention. The Cogulacious Boomerangulus Extrapolator.
Right, what's that?
Why, it's a machine that creates experimental techno-rangs. I need golden cogs to build a new one, 15 to be exact. And if you find enough, bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs and I'll build you a new boomerang.
Okay, now I get what these things are. You want to collect these as an upgrade source. They'll give you new boomerangs. So I'll definitely want those. How'd I get there? Can I homing attack that? Might just be able to barely make it. No, okay, never mind. That almost looked like if it was close enough, I could just... Okay, never mind. I just climb. Overcomplicating. Didn't know it was actually that close. Didn't look like that was reachable. I thought I could just home in, because that bite seems to have a pretty big homing radius. I was kind of hoping. Yeah, it's an upgrade MacGuffin, apparently. Yeah, you're not wrong, Matt. Have you played this before? Like, how much, if you have? Because we brought it up in conversations on these streams the past couple weeks. But I don't know if you played pretty much all of it, or just like pieces like me growing up. Oh, hang on. Is that a shortcut back, or is that just for extra stuff? I don't know if I can make that. I think that's just out of range. And I don't know if that's possible, if you can just chain yourself... Oh, God, camera. Please don't. Please don't get stuck. I don't know if you can chain yourself into, like, the bite to grab. Because, yeah, I don't think you can. You can't cancel it, so I don't think that's possible. And that's just a tree. I thought it was like a pulley for a second. This camera, man, I wish you can zoom it out. I really do. No matter what buttons I'm pressing, nothing does a zoom out. Wait. Oh, no, there is a zoom out. Here we go. It's right bumper. I wish I knew that before. That's better. Oh, that's way better.
Julius told me to tell you this, but I have no idea
Played
what
a little
it
bit of it. He
means.
bought it for a friend's birthday gift when you're really young and you played a little bit. Okay, so you have some experience, just like me, not much. But it's enough to still remember it. And yeah, from what I'm playing so far, it's definitely a different kind of platformer of this time. It's fun so far from what I've been playing. Oh, I did find the snap back camera thing. It's just, oh wait, actually, is that just trying to lock onto the guy? Hang on. Yeah, no, it's just trying to lock on. Because when he was talking about the lock on being the right trigger, I'm like, well, maybe that can center camera. The answer is no, it can't. I really wish the game just gave you that. No way to center it. But I have your traditional Zelda lock on in case you want that. I don't know why you would ever play with a super zoomed in camera. I really don't. There's 3 tiers. Right up against you, slightly out, viewable. That's how I'm ranking them. It's like anything that's not zoomed out entirely is like, yeah, I don't want to use this. I don't see a situation where it'd be useful. It also doesn't help I'm playing on a big screen, so there's that issue too. Oh, I actually have to bite the cages. I can't break them open with the boomerang. I'll say this game runs pretty smoothly from what I can tell here. I don't know how this would have played back on like the original hardware it was developed for, because I imagine the GameCube and Xbox versions, I think this was on Xbox, I imagine they ran fine, but the PS2 is always the one that's like, was it okay or was it just a pile of technical mess? Because the PS2 had a lot of interesting ports when it came to like certain games. Third parties were always the mixed bag on if it actually ran okay or not, because of just the hardware being worse than the other 2 platforms. But everyone made a PS2 version of a game because it would sell. Sometimes that was not the right decision though, because the games barely worked on PS2. It's mainly Sonic that's a great example of that. Like, Sonic Heroes is always known as that game that just ran like crap on the system, and maybe should have never just came out because of that. Maybe it should have just stuck to like the GameCube and Xbox versions. Maybe not the PS2 one. Played GameCube. Yeah, I played the GameCube one when I did play this briefly as a kid too. As a rental, that's like the only system I have, the 3, so GameCube was for me. Although out of those 3 now, the only one I don't own is an original Xbox, which I would like to get at some point. There are some games that don't play backwards compatible on either the Xbox One or even the 360 I would want to play. Hey, there's the second boomerang. Now I can finally do double the things. Oh, okay, that frame rate just like tanked down. That was like 15 frames of animation.
You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time to sit around and feel all pleased with yourself. You're gonna have to put that new rang to use. You see, I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frills stole it. You'll have to take them all on to get it back.
I mean, I've been doing that already with one boomerang. I don't really think it's gonna change much if I use two. They'll die doubly as fast. Screw you, I'm gonna get 100% stuff. Excuse me. I don't know how that worked as a grab, but we'll take it. Oh, the gator's an enemy, okay. Wasn't sure that was a background object, Knox. I locked on. Didn't really put up a fight. Is that a tie head? What the heck is that? 'Cause I haven't noticed lives in this game yet. It has to be a life thing. Oh yeah, we do have lives. Okay. And I'm also noticing you press the jump button again in the air, and that's when you glide. So the gliding, you can activate whenever or just not activate at all, depending on what you want to do. That's pretty cool. Can I get back up there? Oh yeah. Actually, I feel like that's a shortcut. I don't think I was supposed to be here yet. It's fine. We'll just leave. Yeah, that's not much of a glide. That's more like a fast fall, actually, than a glide. Well, that was a thing. I don't see anything over there. Nothing here. Yeah, falling with style. Yeah, it's pretty much Buzz.
Well, it looks like today wasn't a complete waste of time. You seem to have learned a thing or two.
Oh, yeah, you're too right.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use two boomerangs to glide long distances.
The subtitle just says a mate of mine, one person. He goes on with
Simple,
3
really.
different
You
people.
Jump, then press and hold jump again to
I
start
feel like there's some
gliding.
things that are not a part of the
Safe.
script that are being
Safe
improv
as
here, or
houses, mate.
something that was
See
changed.
if you
Because
can
they're saying
glide
things that are not in the
across
scripts
this
here.
gap
I
to
can see it.
reach that thunder egg.
One of those games.
Shoe Ripper!
Look at that. Me mate's mate was telling the truth.
Me
after
mate,
all.
me mate, not me mates,
Just
mates,
as
mates,
well
mates.
I
Like,
didn't call
where
for
are these
an
extra people
ambulance.
coming from? That feels
Well,
like a script
lad,
change. I just
made
didn't
it
put
through
in the
with
subtitle.
flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Oh, that's a time trial, isn't it?
What's that for?
The racetrack.
Yep, time
You
trial.
could race the clock to win another thunder egg.
That counts for 100%. You gotta play through the level again, but speedrun it.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the Bly station.
Let me get this first. So I was supposed to glide over to the other area with the golden cog, because there's nothing else here. What is this, though? Maybe this one can tell
See
me?
these funny-looking mushrooms? A bloke down at the local watering hole reckons that if you stand in the middle of them, something weird will happen.
Okay. Is that a glorified warp point? Well, before I do that, is there anything else here? Oh, wait. That's supposed to be for collectibles? Because it's telling my eggs. Maybe. Alright, let's try the mushroom thing. Okay. Oh, okay. So, yep, it's a warp. Oh, I kind of didn't want to do that yet.
Welcome to the track.
Oh, God, no. Oh, I didn't mean to skip. Alright, well, it's hard mode time. No tutorials for you. Just go. Just go. I have 38 seconds to get to the whole thing. It's not bad for what this level is. It's just I can't miss a ring. Of course it's rings. What was with the 5th and 6th generation loving you to go through rings? It's not even the whole level. It's a checkpoint area, so it's like half of it. Apparently there's only 9 of those because I just got an achievement process thing that told me there was 1 of 9 complete. So thanks, game. I doubt there's 9 worlds worth of things to do. I think it'd be longer than that. I mean, this game is like 8 or 10 hours, somewhere around that range. Like, it's not long from what I've read up. So, I mean, maybe 9 worlds is accurate. Is that an egg? I miss an egg somehow. How did I miss that? If I do a comb over before we leave. I don't know how many are in this level in total, but I definitely missed one. So I missed this cog before and I was supposed to come back for it, but didn't need to do that. Any here, because this interconnects. Nothing, okay. Nothing behind the tree. Let's play some Sonic. Yeah, that's really not much of a glide. You fall really fast in that state. So as much as you think that can help, it really doesn't. I mean, it's kind of enough to get to certain areas. It ain't no spiral gliding, that's for sure. And I know that's probably what people would compare this to back in the early days, because this feels a lot like Spyro the Dragon. I'm getting a lot of Spyro vibes from just how it's structured here so far. Guess I'm not going that way. I'll go this way then. How'd I overshoot that? Anything else here? Well, that's from the other path, which I'll be going to. I fall down to here. Okay, I'm not gonna go this way. I'm gonna go the other way. The heck is that basket? That health, I imagine? Yeah, it's health. I mean, I'm full, so it didn't matter.
That wasn't a half bad effort, Ty.
Excuse me, I'm busy platforming.
Cool.
They're praising me for doing my own job. Come on, I was gonna do that anyways. Oh, okay. So it's 5 of these things, you get 5, you get 1 of the eggs. So they are basically Jinjos. The water did not load there for a second. You can't hide that from a game. Crocodile looks a little goofy, but it's early 6th gen. The heck is this? What?
Who would have thought? All you have to do is press and hold Ty's view to throw your boomerangs with.
Figure that out, but what's the green glowing thing that gave me a creature? What is this thing? You can ignore the obvious glowing ghost? Oh, okay. That's instant killing thing. Oh, it doesn't use my boomerangs anymore. Instead, it has its own powers. Well, this is different. Can I refuel it? Because I don't know how long I got. Well, it wasn't long. It's like about a minute. I guess that's all of them in here. 300 or 2,700? Okay, what? Wait a minute. That's a lot. Steam is really spoiling everything. I can check my info here. Yeah, 300, 300, 7707, 9 of 10. But what the heck are the tie pictures then? I haven't seen any of those. I need 1 more of the major collectibles. Wait. Collect 300 opals. I did. It didn't give me the 1 collectible. I feel ripped off. I think that's near the end. I think it's just a thing that's like right next to the portal. And if that's true, then I'm fine. If not, I'm mad. Oh, and I come down here. Okay, so this is where that section led. Perfect. So that's all of those gears. Apparently there's 100 in total. Man, Steam's achievement process is really just like, here's the layout of the land. I got everything, apparently. Oh, this is one-time use. Okay, so this is done. It might recharge when you leave the level and come back, but as of right now, it's done. So I guess we're good just to leave. I don't know what those pictures are, though. It said 0 of 7 of, like, a tie picture. I don't know what kind of collectible that is. I have not seen a single one. So this? Oh, hey, there it goes. There it goes. It's spitting out a thing. Okay, yeah, so I was right. The ending is what gives me the major collectible there. That's everything, minus whatever the heck the tie picture thing. Like, what is this? What is this thing? The game won't tell me. It still doesn't tell me here. 373 in total, 72 of the major collectible, 90 of the gears, 2,700 of the eggs, 25 of the rainbow eggs. The heck is this thing? Like a gecko on a circle. I'll find out what those are later. And 45 of like the mouse creatures. 10% complete after like 30 minutes? That ain't bad. I just want to know what the heck this tie picture thing is. It says 07. I don't have any indication of what that is. It doesn't even say on the map. It does show me the air collectibles I got though, which is interesting. I guess we leave. It may be a thing we come back for later if it's a item or collectible that's not even here yet.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman.
Oh, the little gecko thing on the
We got
circle
four
is the
more
talisman.
talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine. Mine.
Okay, you keep on telling yourself that. Well, we're getting there.
Yes, yes, Thunder Eggs power this talisman machine. Make sure you visit all the portals.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's just there was only the one, so thank you. It's like there's portals over here, but I couldn't get in. Well, I do know of the one rainbow egg I can get now here because of the glide. I didn't have that before, now I do. But there is the one that's engulfed in like an ice path, I think I saw, which I definitely can't get now. That one's out of reach. Oh, I can't reach. Maybe I don't just need the glide. Maybe I need something more, because that's very far. Can I get more height from like up here? Okay. I mean, it worked as well as I expected. It's a wheel, not smooth. I don't think I can make it from here. I'm gonna try. If not, I think I maybe try the top platform. Yeah, top platform. Don't think I'm supposed to get up this way, but I say nuts to that. I'm going up. Oh, it's another thing of egg requirement. This was not here before.
We need at least this many fire Thunder Eggs to power the talisman machine. Why is this so? The power of the Flammaranius eggs convert extraneous matter into a Walsh matrix for the production of plasma. With options on a dual overhead multi-valve, 4-speed automatic transaxle, this gives us illusory results. Keep looking, Ty.
Okay, so we just use them for power. You could have just said that. Wait, 5. Hang on, I gotta unlock this.
Haven't I told you already? Find 15 golden cogs and bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs.
Oh, that means 5 more left. I'm like, 5 cogs. I got them, sir. Open the vault right now. The next level, we'll probably get enough to get our first boomerang upgrade. I don't know what that one could be. Maybe that's the one for unlocking ice. That could be a fire one. Oh, I see a glowing rock over here. Is that the same thing I've seen before? No, it's a tie head. What did it do to you? Where's the rest of you? Where's your body? Yeah, it'll be fine. And Mega Mans can survive without heads and bodies. Ty can too. I definitely still can't do anything here, so don't even bother. I need a firepower. So I'm gonna try this golden egg that's just floating above water. Should be able to get it from this top platform, just glide down. Oh, there's another one over there. Are you serious? They make me do this twice. Alright, you know what? We're gonna get that one in a minute. I can't even reach that one. Wow, where do you jump for that? That is way out of range. I need like a flying ability. Not a gliding one. Nothing else down here, really. Is that? Oh, okay, you get an ability later to swim. Because there's no way you're getting down below where that one egg is right now. There has to be a swimming ability. Okay. I mean, that's moving the platform. I don't know what good that does for me just yet. It's gonna depend on where it goes. That might actually go to where I need it for the other egg. The only thing I can assume based on its current path. I don't think I can get onto that right now though, because it's a bad spot. I don't jump that high out of water. Please let me on. Let's go around. Am I gonna stay there? Yo, nice. Get on the fence. Okay, you can't not get on the fence. Why? Just why? Why does my glide suck? Seriously, it's not really much of a glide. It is falling fast with style. Like, what is this? I mean, that's about right. Like, do you really think you're gonna glide with 2 wooden boomerangs? No. That's not how physics works, sir. The fact he's able to do this in any kind of fashion is a miracle, so I'm not surprised the glide kind of sucks. If I can get on top of this building and actually use that to my advantage, then I could jump from here. But it's not a smooth platform. It's rounded, so I just fall right off. Like, I can't... Oh, I kind of can. Kind of can jump off it. I don't know if I would be able to do much else, though. It's like a frame-perfect jump. Not very worth it. So if anything, I gotta go back up, to glide back down, to land on a platform, to go back up, to glide around for another one. Man, this is like a lot of back and forth for 2 stinking eggs. Even worth it? Let's just give you like a different ending. And that's it. At this age, they really didn't give you much for actually getting everything. It was just like, here's a slightly different ending. Or, here's an image. You did it. Like, it was really not much. Oh, that's not gonna make it. How do you get to this thing? I think I made a mistake for not getting on here while I was moving. Because that is really out of the way. No matter where I jump, I got extra height from that platform thanks to a rock, and I still couldn't make it. There's gotta be a better glide. That's the only thing I could think of, too. I'm gonna try it one more time, and then we'll just go for the other egg. I'm gonna move on. Oh god, okay, well apparently now we're going this way. Sure, didn't mean to fall. trying to see if there's anything higher here that's close enough. I could jump, say, like from this thing. Maybe that's higher. Three's definitely not. I need to be at like this piece specifically and then just go straight. Okay, that's teetering on the edge. Line it up. If this doesn't make it, then I'll just have to try this later because there's no other thing for me to do. And that's not making it. Man, there's got to be a better glide because there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Is there a fast travel? Please be fast travel. I can do a save. There's exit level, which doesn't help me. You know what? I'm gonna see this will work. Hey, it did. I guess I'm back up here. Wait. Oh, it moved the platform back. Okay, sure. At least I get that. Hey, DJ Mocha, how you doing? I can tell that's sarcasm, by the way. Nice try. I'm gonna try something. Activate this and then book it. If I can get back up top real fast, I can land on that platform while it's moving. Please zoom out the camera, by the way. It's also too zoomed in. Oh god, please don't. Don't get stuck on the wall. Okay, it's getting very close. I gotta hurry. Better work. It's not gonna work. Yep, abort, abort. No distance. All right, well, we tried on that one. I'm just gonna get that later, because that is out of reach right now. I need some other kind of ability, whether it be like a swimming ability, which lets me jump out of water, or gliding that doesn't immediately make me plummet like a rock. One of the two. That we'll get later. Plus, I can't get half of the things in here right now with the power, so kind of explored enough. I don't know which area we should go to next. We got choices. What's this place? Shipwrecks. Walk in the park. So I guess one's like another like grass level, and then another one sounds like a water level. You know, we'll do shipwrecks first because that does sound more different. Yeah, you can tell it's a water level with that image.
To the Great Barrier Reef, full of beautiful fish, friendly natives, and inviting sandy beaches. It's a beaut spot for a swim if you
Okay,
know
those textures
how.
are glitching the heck out. Wow.
Ty, mate, good to see you again.
G'day, Rex. You saved anyone today?
Funny you should say that. Elle went for a bit of a swim out near Danger Spike.
Danger Spike? Where's that, Rex?
Wasn't expecting
It's
a
nice
giant
little
mountain in the
spot,
middle of
not
the
too
beach.
far from
All right.
Shark Reef.
Yeah, and?
Well, anyway, she's an excellent swimmer, but she hasn't come home yet. I'm starting to get a bit worried.
What was that?
Straight.
His mic quality
I'm
plummeted
on lifeguard
in the middle of that
duty, so
speech.
Could you have a look
Why?
for me?
I think someone
I would,
compressed
mate,
him a
but
little too much on one of those
I
clips.
can't swim.
Tell you what.
Sorry, if we
I'll
don't
teach ya.
compress that one
me.
line, this
When
won't
you're
fit
in
on the
water,
GameCube
press
disc.
the bite button to dive, then tap the jump button to start swimming.
Okay. Wish me luck.
By the way, those boomerangs of yours won't work underwater, but I got a prezi for you that'll fix that. These are aquarangs. I found them in an old shipwreck years ago.
It'd be nice to see what they
cut
actually
through
are. I'm
water
just
like a
seeing a
hot knife
pond of
through
water.
butter. If you can dive
These
under
are
the
aqua
water
wings.
and ground
No,
them,
that's
well, then they're all
ocean.
yours.
So where are the aqua rings? They in the ocean. Here we go. Yeah, the camera didn't really do a good job at actually focusing on these. I just saw water.
Work like regular boomerangs, but you can only use them underwater. Oh, and one other thing. You're not a fish, mate, so keep an eye on your air supply.
That,
Yeah,
I
thanks,
think, is
Rex.
a weird widescreen conversion
the
thing, because I don't
aquamarine
think
to
that was
hit
supposed to
this
be on his
switch.
eyeball.
It'll open the shark door so you can be on your way.
Sweet.
Like, you'll notice when it comes to these game HUDs, like, yeah, now it's properly on the top left. You'll notice with game HUDs that sometimes during, like, an HD conversion, because a lot of these games were not designed for widescreen, and then sometimes when they port them over, the HUDs are still centered for, like, the 4:3 aspect ratio, meaning that things definitely don't line up when you move around the rest of the graphics. And that was one of those cases where that just didn't work out. Also, why can you not control the camera on these? That's a little disorienting. And then you kind of can afterwards. All right, that's different. So is it gonna make me adjust the camera after every cutscene? Because it zoomed back in. I never did that, so I really hope that won't be a thing. Like, you can see there's definitely some, like, first game syndrome here and there at times. I don't know what the heck this is, but apparently it's solid. Like, there are some things I imagine with, like, Tie 2 and even Tie 3 they probably fixed up for, like, certain controls or mechanics or whatever else. But again, first of its kind, there are gonna be some weirder, like, jank here and there. And I kind of, I mean, I understand it. I guess it depends on how bad certain things can be for give. Oh, you can mash the button to swim fast. I thought I was just holding it. This is kind of awkward to control the camera while trying to swim, though. Still can't jump out of water all that effectively, though. It's still, like, maybe a foot at most. Dude, that's weird. I have inverted controls when I swim, but non-inverted when I use the boomerangs underwater, so that's gonna take me a minute.
With a bit of practice, you'll be a champion swimmer just like me.
You beauty.
Ty, now's not the time to hit on him.
Mate. She'll show you the
We
way
got
to
business.
danger, Spike. Good luck, mate.
Hey, Ty. You can swim faster by tapping the jump button to gain speed.
I noticed, but how fast can you
Let's
go?
find out.
I want to know how fast. You know what? We're gonna try something for science. I'm gonna get back over to shoreline, and now I'm gonna mash. So I'm gonna go underwater, and then. Okay, there's a cap. I can't really go that fast, so I gotta tap it at a nice rhythm. I don't need to mash it. He's married. Which one are we talking about? The platypus or Ty? I'd imagine platypus. Something tells me he's the married type. Air refill? I imagine, but I had no air loss, so it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, I take damage, which is equivalent to losing air. Yeah, that does refill the air tank. Okay. That's one way you lose air faster if you get hit. Good to know. Not just over time thing, I'm not surprised. Oh, why I gotta. Not very much of an incentive for killing enemies in a lot of areas, so I could just skip them if I want. It'll just depend, because I know certain areas give you like the power egg things. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Platypus. Hey, maybe Ty didn't know. I don't know. You should have known based on the whole. Like, hey, how you doing, buddy? It's like, oh, you know him. Ty, don't be that guy. Yeah, that's a good strat. Just using the gliding for a split second in the air to kind of give you a little extra height, because it looks like A little hard to notice, but it looks like you get like a slight little boost in the air when you glide at first, which makes platforming a little bit easier. I think if you don't use the glide fully, just that little bit alone is kind of enough to help. Alright, what was over here? You see this whole structure. I don't think I can get up there. No, it's shallow water. Okay, so I can jump. Really like how it doesn't look like I'm grabbing anything with the boomerangs. It just counts though. What is that? Is that the seahorse? Oh, it's a different seahorse. What the heck? Okay. Hi. Friendly? He's not. Get out of here. This is my seahorse friend.
Oh, dearie me. My sweet little angels have wandered off exploring. Now I can't find them anywhere. Please, can you help me?
This just reminded me of the beginning of, like, Finding Nemo. It's like the whole plot there. Nemo got lost because he went on his own.
Thank you.
Okay, 8 in total. Because, yeah, the guy didn't say how many lost children there were. A weird sound effect. Okay. I'll just swim around trying to find these guys for now. Alright, some of these voiceovers are funny. I'm not gonna try to go that one. Wow. It's like they got the devs to do the voiceovers in some areas. I mean, they sometimes do that in games. Sometimes I just want to voice their own characters. Even if it's just like a quick little cameo line. I don't see another one here, but I do have this whole structure. What the heck? Oh, these guys. I was like, are these guys for like spears or something? But no. Then the fin started to load. Geyser? Say, it's either a geyser or just a really shaky camera. Wish I can collect the eggs with the boomerangs. I mean, other games let me do it. Come on. Maybe that could be a power. The word from the worst mother goes to. Yes, pretty much. How you lose 8 of your own kids. The heck is that? Giant crab? Yeah, it's a giant crab. Steer clear of you. I'll be able to get all these eggs and then make this jump? Or should I come back? I'm gonna try it. Okay, go now. Barely enough range, okay. Gonna cook up roast mumbo in the ants. Oh yeah, and the enchantments for Mumbo Banjo too, because it was Mumbo. You're not wrong. I kind of forgot about that detail. I was also thinking of like Freedom Planet, because devs usually, like in the indie scene, do this a lot too, where they'll voice their own character briefly, just because it's a thing they want to do, but it also makes sense for their budgets, because indie games don't have the biggest budget.
Babies. But where are the others?
I don't know, you should be telling me that. Where are the rest of your kids? Do you know what your kids are today? Is that purple glowing in the starting, or is that just a rock? That's just a rock. I was gonna say, I didn't see anything in the starting area, but I didn't see anything purple glowing until I talked to the one seahorse, so... It's one of those, you gotta talk to the NPC to actually initiate things. One more. I'd not be surprised if that child's somewhere around this area. Hey! Busy looking for children. Oh yeah, here it is, just on the rim. Alright, back to the mother, and then this quest is complete. Don't collect those eggs yet, so don't get myself confused. I'll get them on the way back. Should be over here, next to the big fish. Yeah, this is it. There we go. Here's your 3 other kids.
My babies. My precious babies. Thank you so much, little orange fish creature. How can I
Think of
ever
fish? How
repay ya?
cute.
Hey, I know. You can have this sparkly rock I found in the sand.
All right.
Wait, she's talking to me underwater, and I surface the thought to her. She's not gonna hear you, Ty. I mean, I know you're gonna drown if you stay underwater, so that makes sense. But she also won't hear you. Also unrealistic. If you were down there, I could just hear you drowning. What was that? Yeah, whatever. Here, just take the stupid egg thing. The heck? Is that an archway of eggs? Must be chairs there then. Oh yeah, sure enough. Lawn chairs. Well, actually in this case, a beach chair. Then over here, I think those eggs are in that trail. Yeah, I can see it from here. I don't remember where it started. I don't think I can make that jump, can I? Yeah, so I gotta go back in the way I did beforehand if I want to get to that center area again. That's fine. I don't think I have any more business in the area for now. At least it doesn't look like it. I lose health? I can't remember. No, I'm gonna leave the picnic basket. There's no reason to get health if I already have full health. Goes through a whole 2-minute monologue and Brad, he drowns. Yep. You should have made the speech faster. My lungs can only hold the air so long. I know some games do that kind of thing to you where they actually still have like an air meter going during dialogue in like some cases. I know please play like one game where something like that happened. Where I drowned like I'm in the middle of a cutscene. Can't think of it off the top of my head, but I know that's happened to me in some game. Sucks when that happens, though. So I'm glad this game at least pauses your health underwater so you don't drown. I mean, those things weren't really that bad. Have you seen Unagi?
Stay out of the way of those sharks! They're big meanies! Press the action button to swim into the cage. Press the action button again to swim out.
Okay, so the cage will be a shield then. I mean, I gotta go in the cages anyways because of the collectibles, but what's over here? No, you go that way, I go home. Are they actually over here already? 'Cause this looks familiar. No, I was not, based on this cage. I don't see anything else here, though, so it's just for him. Alright, we'll play with the fishes. Anything over here first? Is this standable? Yeah. I can't jump over the rock. It's just barely too high. If only, because then I can just kind of see a sequence breaking this. Maybe this one? Nope, visible wall. They thought of that. Although it makes you think, did they think of that for the original release, or was that like an HD fix? Because I've seen that at times. Where there was a thing that worked in the original, and then they knew about it, so they patched it for the HD port of a game. Sometimes even it is just a collision issue, like clipping through rocks. Oh, I can get you on the way in. Okay, well, that's not surprising. I don't know if I can hit them, though. Oh, I can destroy bombs. Good to know. I don't know what that would do for me right now. Maybe if a shark's nearby, I can clip one of them. Yeah, the boomerangs do nothing to sharks. That's not surprising. They got some very thick skin. Okay, no eggs here, so this is just for an air refill. This seahorse is brave, though. It's like, oh, get away from the sharks and hide in the cages. And then she's just out here on her own, swimming next to a landmine. You know, yes, it's on yourself. Well, it's good to know you got skin of steel. Shark doesn't, though. That one made it flinch. I don't see anything else here, though, so I think I'm good to go. Okay, why are we stopping at the lock gate? Can you tell me why it's locked or what to do? Because there's sharks on my tail. Okay, there's the switch. That not hit it? Oh, that's right, because boomerangs don't work out of water, which means you try to shoot them up and they won't work. I need to jump on that platform. Use normal boomerangs. Because, yeah, I can't boomerang on surface for whatever reason. Like, I just don't know how to chuck my arm. Don't need the health basket. Okay, I didn't think I was that close to the surface. There. I don't see anything else around here, but I wouldn't be surprised that I hide stuff in the water. I mean, that's the perfect spot to still hide more of these eggs. Oh, but they can do around trees. But then walk around the whole island. And there's the ending based on that glowing area. Remember that from the first area. I don't see anything else here. So again, I'm thinking that they would hide something in the water, and I could check that on the way to the exit. So we'll climb up the giant, not Spyro Mountain. This is a lot like Banjo-Kazooie and Spyro. We should mention that, because the rat guys, I can never remember their names, like Billy or whatever. They're basically the Jinjos. The gliding is basically a Spyro thing. And same for like doing quests for people to get your main collectible. That's a Spyro thing too. There's like a lot of callbacks to like very specific types of games that released around this time period. But that's kind of what a lot of 3D platformers did in this era. A lot of games kind of modeled themselves after like the things that were successful at the time, which was Mario, Banjo, Spyro, Crash, like you kind of name it. It was a successful 3D platformer. There was another game that was very similar because they knew that would get people's attention. And in some cases, it still worked out. Like, it gave games their own identity, but still paying homage. Oh, sorry. I mean to bite you? No, I want to talk.
Hey, Dal, how are you?
Yeah, good. And what about you?
Let me guess. Rex was worried about me again?
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't he a sweetheart?
You literally look like Rex.
Well,
Like, it's the same model, but with a different outfit.
Righto then.
By the way, I found this on the way. Want it?
I mean, yes, that's kind of what I come here for. I come for these collectibles. Oh, there's my warp. Okay, did not expect to be way up here. Oh, that means I gotta come all the way back up here to leave. That kind of sucks. What? Am I wait, what? Hang on. Ty? That is not the ledge. That's the ledge. You're not a mountain climber. You can't just put those things on the rock and hope it sticks. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't like how I put the gear over there. Here's open. He's Rex in the bikini. It's seriously, it's just the same model. That's a bad thing. They all have things in common as long as it's fun. Yeah, I agree with that one, Matt. As long as the gameplay is still fun, I don't care if a game's a carbon copy of something else. As long as it's still an enjoyable experience, that's fine. Because that's just gonna happen. You're always gonna have that game that's gonna be released that's very similar to another. There's always copycats. Oh, I think it's like the pass level we played. There must be a switch nearby. Yeah, here we go. A switch nearby that lowers these platforms. Not all of them, though. I don't know if I can wait this out and then ride up. I think that's what you're supposed to do, because there's nothing else here to hit. Oh, no, it just lowered all three. I only seen the one. That's just on me. Okay, so that's an achievement process for Steam. Does that mean no? Okay, so it's like, what does that mean? Nothing. That means absolutely nothing. Thanks, Steam. It's like if you get increments of numbers, it's like, we must show you progress. Again, you guys don't see it because I have the overlay off, which is probably for the better because that actually is getting a little bit annoying. It's like a pop-up ad every 5 minutes. Odd achievements in your area. I'm surprised they didn't put anything down here. I was expecting some kind of collectible. I got the gear here I can get. That almost looks like it says 2/6. Like it's 2 out of 6. Definitely ain't that. It's 216. Just the ones in this, because they're like slightly off, they look like a slash 1 and a 1. Anything else over on this side? Okay, no, that's just a safety net basically. Alright, so that's 7. So what was it? 3 more any of those? Yeah, 7 to 10, 231 to 300. And I only got, wow, only got 2 of the main collectible. Wow. I have a lot more work here to do, apparently. Fastest way to get back? Seriously gonna be climbing all that again? Oh, no. That's a lot of work. Will this work instead? Thank you. Oh, I don't want the, no, can't, skip. Thank you. Okay, I was gonna say, please let me skip that. All right, cool. Well, I think I'll do the time trial next, but I'll take a quick intermission now, because I do gotta get up for a split second. You know, I'll just step away here for a few minutes, and then when we come back, we'll try to knock out this world, because it's like, if I had to put a number on this, it would be a little close to 50% complete, if not at least past the 50 mark. So we got a good amount still to do in this world. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned, and we'll finish up our water world here of Ty. So be right back. All right, we're back. Let's go ahead and finish up this said water level by, well, doing time trial first.
So, Ty, are you up for a race? See if you can keep up.
It's this time it's a race. Not just any race. A race to see who's the fastest. It's gonna be me. Actually, he's pretty fast. Not much of a race if I can't keep up. He's terrible on land, but really fast in water. I mean, that makes sense for a platypus. Okay, well, with a giant hitbox, apparently. Although he has an unfair advantage by being able to jump straight into the water and being able to swim immediately. I cannot do that. Maybe I can with, like, the bite attack into the water. Let's see if I can try that. Yes, okay, that's an instant dive. We need more land sections, because I can't keep up with him. He's legit too fast. Okay, land section. This is our time to catch up. Can I just walk through these instead of jump, though? Yeah, that'll save me some time. Excuse me, sir. Land's my specialty. Yeah, he really cannot keep up on land. I don't even see him anymore. He is just, like, far off the rearview mirror, so to say. He's gone. Well, the sound effects here are way louder than the actual music. Holy crap. Like, the grass is, like, way up here on the chart, and the music is, like, somewhere in the middle. I don't know why. I mean, I can adjust the music volume in the settings, but leave it on default so it doesn't blast our ears. There we go. Got him.
You little ripper. You fair dinkum beat me. I've trained you well, mate. My swimming coach gave this to me when I first beat him in a race. Now I want you to have it.
Gee, thanks, mate.
The arm's holding that, not even his hand. Oh, this is way back here, so at least I don't have to worry about the warp thing. I was gonna just take the... like the green mushrooms. I was gonna just take the warp with that. Alright, so there's a couple more things we can do here. I don't know if you can actually 100% this area on a first go based on those like blue orb things in the beginning. Well, not orb, the blocks, blue blocks. That might be a thing to come back later for. I mean, I have to come back to certain areas because like the tie pitcher thing, I know that. So what is it? 3 more of the cogs. I need to find the other 2 Biblies. They're here somewhere. Quicksand, coconuts, shipwreck, nest egg. So there's like some areas I haven't gone to based on those later collectibles. Because I don't even recognize like a shipwreck area. I don't think that's enough okay, well, I didn't realize that was standable for a second. I don't know if there's enough of a standable area over here, but I'm gonna try it real quick. Maybe that could be a shortcut back in the center area. Kind of? Okay, yeah, there you go. That, well, that's a little glitchy. You like those. You like being glitchy here. Oh, not one of these power-up things. Oh, it's quicksand. Okay. What the heck does the left-right thing mean? Don't wiggle. Just get the heck out. Oh, it's a tie life. I didn't think that was a power. That worked just as well as you think. Okay, I mean, certain like little collision things I don't really count much as breaking. It's just kind of abusing physics a bit. Can early 3D games like this, you definitely were able to do that a lot. Like going back to Banjo-Kazooie, that was a big thing in like the first world of the game. You were able to just kind of walk up a slope with Kazooie and then like jump off the edges. With early releases, you were not supposed to be able to do that, but that's abusing the physics. They changed that with later releases to clean it up a little bit. I think the version that's on NSO means that you can't do that specific glitch anymore. That's just a thing I think I patched out. Because I think that version's based on a later release. Not like the original 1.0 carts. Which means speedrunners will never probably play it. Stick to their cartridges. I don't know which version of, like, say, this game would be good for said speedruns. Obviously I haven't played the game before. Mine is, like, very briefly as a kid. So I wouldn't, okay, now that is not good. So I wouldn't know what version they would rather use. The HD versions are just the original releases on like a PS2 or a GameCube or something. Because it depends on the HD versions which one is better to use for speedrunning purposes. Sometimes it's better to go with HD because they didn't really change much. And then other times they changed so much speedrun-wise, it just is not ideal to use the HD versions anymore. They're technically slower. It depends on the games. Don't think I can make this. Oh! You don't instantly die. Okay, well that looks wrong. It just looks wrong. I don't think that's how you're supposed to get over here. That looks so wrong. But that works. Oh, and this section isn't solid. Okay, that looks solid. So, you can stay here for a bit. Not that long, though. Because you do drown. It's basically like water. So I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet based on what's been happening. So it's like this seam, I can actually see where I can stand. Like right around here I can stand. This is safe. Then over here, I just glide around the edges. There's nothing safe here to stand on. And then I can just get to this little ledge. Barely enough time to make it with your air, too. Yeah, it just, like, barely clips out. And then here, I have no idea. I don't think there's anywhere I'm getting past this. This is just an impossible feat right now. There's nothing here standable, I don't think. Maybe this rock. Nope. I'm not gonna make it back, so go ahead and just drown, I guess. This is basically drowning. Kind of a weird thing. You get more distance by just tapping the glide button? Kind of feels like you do. I know this section I can't do anything in now because of the quicksand, so I'll explore more over to the other side. I feel like this is one of our first areas where if we did want to do everything, we're going to have to come back later. Because this is an area I think we need later abilities. Oh god. Frame rate. My frames. Oh no! Do not want to fall. That's fine. At least the entry point's right here, but man, that's inconvenient. There's no fast running. Maybe later we can get that as a power or something. But as of right now, max speed. Not that fast. Average speed. Oh, I see no one of those blocks, but it's just in the middle of nothing. Okay. That's definitely a power probably later. Okay, really? It's my depth perception. Okay, and then the camera just kind of spins around. There we go. It's gonna... Okay. I just want to land on the platform, not on the cage. Let me try the bite thing. Yeah, because there's no way I'm landing on that way there. Kind of in my way. Is that another one? Yeah, there's another one of these block things. What the heck are you? Oh! Oh, that's what these are. I did not see a single one of these in the first level. So, now I get what the pictures are. Well, I know where 2 more of those are. TA missions do you have to do again? Well, I have to collect all the opals, which are 40 away, so that's close. 1 more bibble, and we'll get 1 of the eggs. And then the other 3 are quicksand coconut, shipwreck, and nest egg. I can tell quicksand coconuts we're not doing because of the quicksand situation. I haven't found a ship yet, so I don't know about that one. And then the last one, I'm not sure either. Nest egg, I don't know where that would be, what it's referring to. I almost feel like it's a thing like up in a mountain or tree or something. I don't think it's under the water, based on that description. Shipwreck is somewhere down here, I can say that much. Yes, I know. Eels. I don't know where the heck I'd find a such ship. Just gotta keep my eyes out. Been over here already from one of the bibble things. I really wish there was like center camera thing. Stop! I've already heard this. I didn't fully explore over here. So maybe that's where we can find anything, really. Or there could just be a dead end. Okay, never mind. Looking tree around quicksand. Okay, I mean, I'll probably end up doing that in just a moment then. I want to at least get back over to here, because since I have to leave and enter the area to quick travel, this unfortunately is locked again. That's kind of weird how it does that. I don't remember anything over here specifically, so I'm going to wait on that, since I need more of the opal things. Nothing out of the ordinary with these trees, but wait a minute. Can I hit the coconuts? Okay, yep. The classic overthinking the puzzle strategy. For some reason, didn't think you can actually interact with these. Don't ask, I don't know why. They just look more like a background object than anything else. Well, now I don't feel as good about the cheating method. Okay, here I'm gonna drown regardless. Oh, that ain't looking right. Well, at least now I know about the coconut sinking after a while because of it clipping through the floor based on my camera perspective. Makes sense. Quicksand. Good to also know if you miss a jump, that's just GG's. Okay, GG's. Because I can't jump out. I'm trying. It won't let me. It's like wiggling back and forth. Oh, no, you can get out. Okay. I tried that earlier. It wasn't working, but I didn't wiggle fast enough, I guess. Explains why I wasn't making the first time. Didn't see the second coconut stand. That's a nice lens effect. There's no sun there. Like, wait. No sun? Blinded. No sun? Blinded. That tree's really shading out the sun. There we go. It's another one down. Now it's just shipwreck and nest egg for main objectives. We're getting there. Thanks for the tip, DJ. Sometimes, like, I just tunnel vision with certain things, and that's why having chat sometimes can help at least clarify it. Like, I never want people to just, like, hand-holdy when it comes to, like, trying to guide me in a game, like, do this thing right now kind of thing. Like, no, okay, that's the fastest way to get someone timed out or banned in a stream. Not just me. Most streamers do that. But at the same time, any, like, advice is fine. And not spoiling things, also fine. Just to guide people along. That's why I'll stream games. Kind of like an extra way to interact with people, but at the same time, it is a way for me to play these without getting stuck for 5 hours in, like, a simple puzzle. That makes sense. I wonder where I missed those other opal eggs. I haven't seen any more yet. Someone tells me this is one of those games you don't have a radar system when it comes to that stuff. So if you miss them, do the scavenger hunt, because a lot of these games unfortunately have that issue specifically. Even by today's standards, that still is a problem. Oh, no, we've already talked, buddy. Like, I love Super Mario Odyssey to death. This is a great example of this issue. But there's someone dive bombed my house. I was expecting that tonight. Like a helicopter near spraying for mosquitoes, but it sounded like it was literally on my rooftop. I don't think you guys heard that, so don't mind me being crazy. As I was saying, I love Mario Odyssey to death. It's one of my favorite games in the series, but even that has this issue to a degree too, where the purple coins, there's nothing in the game specifically telling you where you missed them. If you missed a coin somewhere, you gotta just find it. You need to buy an amiibo for that kind of functionality. It's the Bowser amiibo that tell you where the purple coins are, so it's a pay locked feature. And I never really cared for that. That's like the one thing I really wish I gave players, because that is kind of a thing you want. And then looking back at, say, another famous game in that series, Mario Sunshine, blue coins, if you just missed those, GG's. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere here. I don't know what mission. Just look. Like, they didn't tell you anything. So, trying to find them on a first playthrough, which is next to impossible. You needed a guide, just flat out. Like, the most you had on a checkmark system that the game gave you was you have this many out of this many in a level, and that's it. And that didn't really tell you much. It just told you how many coins you collected in total, which is kind of a problem. And that's true, yeah, I have a map, at least. No, it wasn't that button. It was this one. There we go. I have this map, which at least tells me a general location of where I'm going for some stuff, which I haven't touched that top left portion at all, apparently. That was close. But besides that whole thing, I can't tell where, like, the opal things are. Same for the bibbles. I don't think I see them on the map. No, it's just the main collectibles. So obviously there are certain things that are shown, certain things aren't, but I feel, again, this is maybe like a first game syndrome thing. Maybe they fixed it with the other tie games. I'm not sure. I mean, the map is nice to have at least. I'll give it that, because certain 3D platforms, even around this time period, didn't have maps. So trying to find things was kind of a pain. Again, going back to Mario Sunshine, released around the same time. It had a map, just not like this. The map was just for the whole island. And it like told you descriptions of areas, but it didn't show you what the area looked like or where things were. So kind of helps, kind of doesn't. Way around here. I wish I can zoom in on the map. That is a way to swim under or a way to climb over. One of those two to get to this area. I'm thinking based on what I'm seeing here, it's probably a swim under situation because this area doesn't lead to anything. I'm gonna hit the checkpoint here at least so we don't have to do everything over again if we have to come back here for whatever reason. There's no diveable portions here, right? This is all shallow water. No, okay. There's a diveable portion here. Yeah, there you go. Hidden cave. If you can't go over, go under. There's your sunken ship. Oh, well, that's a big hitbox. All right. Maybe it's down here I go inside of. Okay, apparently you just don't go in the ship at all. Good to know. I feel like, yeah, you're not supposed to be on top of that. That's a little more lenience than I was supposed to have. Okay, Ty, just suck it in. Just suck it in. These trees, they're not that thick. Oh, hello. I need more of you guys. Put me to 265? Yeah. Oh, another checkpoint. Give me this. Definitely want that. Here's a gear. Definitely need that too. Because we're still missing 3 of these. Oh, there's the last Bibble creature. I seriously wish there was one more pull out. Because seriously, this is the furthest it goes out, and that's not enough for me. A little bit more. To be fair, I am spoiled by modern age games. They can literally pull out the camera to like a point where you're a pea-sized character on the screen now. Yeah, thick thigh tie. There you go, the triple T. Is that can't be enough. Yeah, it's 279. Wait, how the heck was that 279? Yeah, I was gonna say, there's one more left. Like, there's no way that's an odd number. I'm missing 20 more of those things. Okay, scratch that. 15 more of those things, because 5 over here. Almost looks like that could be a door, but it's rusted shut. If anything, because of how deep it is in the ground, I wouldn't be surprised if there's another cave system you gotta swim into. Nothing over here, right? Yeah, it's just more shallow water. That's the way we came in. Gotta be a way in here, that's for sure. I mean, it seriously does look like you just go down straight into, like, the pipe here, but that's just not a thing. It looks like it should be, but an invisible wall says otherwise. I will say, I am liking the music, although because we just played Glover not that long ago on stream, this is kind of remind me of, like, some of the pirate level music. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just because it's, like, a similar tone. I mean, water level, after all. They're both kind of water levels. I gotta struggle to really say that pirate theme area is a water level in Glover just because of it being kind of, like, thick gravity more than water than anything else. I mean, you don't swim in Glover. You just fall like a rock. And the ball just, like, surfaces, so it's either you're under or you're over. You're not in between. You're not swimming. Oh, here's the nest egg thing. So I just need to get in that ship. Oh, and that's probably my remaining set of eggs, which means I literally just get in the ship and I'm out of here. Oh, and the tie pitchers. Which I see another thing there. Yeah, the coconut trees. And that's that. Okay, good. So I just have ship, and I go get this other collectible, which I'll do on the way out. This would make 5 out of 9 of these pictures. You just barely see this. That is, like, super hard to see, though. Like, it blended into the sky with certain camera angles, so those little boxes are going to be really hard for me to find. I can see it now. I just got to find a way in this ship. Which way do I even get in? That's the problem. My idea of maybe swimming underneath, I don't know if it would work, because I don't see any openings. Let me just scour the area one more time just to see. Okay, that was a little too close. I missed something on the way over. Let me go back through the tunnel. That takes you to the sunken ship area. But I don't think it leads into the actual ship. Yeah, so this won't really do much for me. I gotta go back. Camera, please. Just get myself just confused. Again, I really do wish there was like a center back to tie thing. Because like that lock-on should just do it, but it doesn't. Like, I'm pressing the button now, and it doesn't do that, and it's like, I don't know why not. By a technical standpoint, it should. Again, first game syndrome. Maybe a later game fixes that. I don't know. This is the only one I own on PC, so I may pick up the other games at some point on the platform if I end up really liking this one, which I might just do. I think, what was it, like, Tie 2 just recently got the HD treatment on the Switch? Like, it took a long time for that to get an HD port, which means the PC version, I think, got updated more recently for that reason, too. Because how this game got updated when the Switch HD port came out. Tie 2 also got the same treatment on PC. Is there a Tie 3 HD? Because if that's the case, then maybe they'll do that eventually to PC, if they haven't already. Pictures just bragging rights? Okay. So you get Boomerang, eventually it helps you find them easier. So if I don't want to bother now, I can always get them later, from what you're saying, basically. Okay, come on. Gotta fly right in my eye. Okay. Shoot. No, this microphone's not for sleeping on. That's for me to talking to. Go away. Probably like a pixel on your guys' screen. You won't be able to even see in the webcam. For me, it's a nuisance. It's literally right in front of my eyes. Hopefully, he's gonna stay away. Yeah, I know about the Tie 2 HD port. We were talking about that like a few months ago, I think. Because like this game randomly got announced as an HD game, even though it was ported more recently over the past couple years. So for they get the treatment, it was out of nowhere. And then Tie 2 got it like a year later. Like people were wondering why it took so long instead of just maybe just doing all 3 at once. which is a great question, actually. Why not? Seems like more work to do them in increments. No, Force 2D platform for some reason. Yeah, and that one didn't get any extra, like, HE treatment or ports or whatever. I don't know what platforms it's fully on. I just know at least PC. And yeah, I looked at the screenshots, and it looks nothing like the other games. It's just so random that the 4th game in the series, which, keep in mind, was, like, I think a decade between releases, something like that, randomly gets a new entry, and it completely shifts the tone. From 3D platformer to 2D side-scroller. Why? You know, you think it sells better. Because at that time, 2D games were all the rage. I don't know if that actually did do better than the other games in this series. Something tells me probably no. Just because of how random that is. I don't think anyone asked for a 2D tie at the time. I think they were just asking for a new game and expecting it to be a 3D collectathon like this. Actually, wait a minute. Wasn't that released around the time Ukulele's Kickstarter was a thing? So yeah, I think people were legit wanting a 3D platformer. Because that did banger numbers for Kickstarter. Okay, I think at this point, DJ, if you know where exactly you're getting this ship, I'm fine with you now saying it, only because I'm finally going to move on. I think I looked at every nook and cranny around this area, I don't see an opening. So if I get in this ship somehow, it's definitely not here, and I can't see an opening. At this point, I just want to move on. Otherwise, I may just look up, like, the entry point in this dang thing. Okay, camera, please stop getting stuck. Let me go at least get the other warp thing, because I can always warp back here. Especially if I don't get one of these other checkpoint areas, I can def warp. Yeah, I'll do that, because I have more than enough lives right now, I can def warp. Probably the fastest way to die in this level is going to be drowning, because enemies are more spread out, and I kind of killed a lot of them in certain areas, so probably just be easier if I can just drown, basically. Oh, there's an opening you can just shoot. Okay, yeah, that's why we're not getting it then. If you're saying it's hard to see, I can definitely understand that. I haven't seen a single opening yet. So I'll go get this thing now that I'm talking about. Just get this said collectible, get the egg thing, and then I'll def warp back. Maybe I was thinking the right idea, shooting around like one of the latches on the door. That might have been the actual solution. Actually, if I'm gonna do a def warp, it's gonna take forever to drown. I need to find things to kill me. Because that's gonna be a lot. I mean, I can climb up to the top area and take a warp back to the beginning, but that's also a long trek too. Okay, here's this thing. Okay, if there's any fish down here, I'd like to get hit. Like, what the heck is making that sound at this point? Is it still doing the egg thing? Because I'm nowhere near it. Alright, just keep on doing your thing. I'm going to do mine. Sir, please hit me. I know you want to. Okay, fine. If you won't kill me, the sharks will. Oh, actually, the landmines will work too. Actually, are they even considered landmines? I don't remember. I think they're just flat out mines. I got iframes after I do this, so I gotta wait a minute. The iframes that last a long time, apparently. Wow. Alright, so drown, and then go back to the porta potty. Now let's look for a thing to shoot. But I imagine this is what opens up. Let's get a little closer just to make sure it wasn't this. Yeah, it's not that. I imagine that's what opens up when we shoot a said thing on here, but I just gotta find that said target. Oh, here we go. Wow. Wow, that's sneaky. Yeah, you literally cannot see in there unless you get the right camera angle. And I was right. This is a door that opens up. Giving me my egg collectible. Well, there you go. That's all the things here, minus the pictures. And then 2 gears. How the heck would I have missed the gears? Which it doesn't say on the map. I don't want that thing. Is there... Oh, I can... Wait, what? I didn't even notice this menu. What the heck is that one? Sorry. You wanted pupils today? I didn't. And this one looks like he just dipped himself in silver paint. I like the costumes. They are different. I don't know if this was a thing with the original. This might be an HD port thing. Not sure. Either way, I don't like pupils. Let's get rid of them. I know it's supposed to be a mask, but it definitely doesn't look like a mask. Alright, well, what I was actually wanting to do is save my progress, because we can warp out of here faster. I don't know where the 2 gear thing are. I don't know if I want to try to look for them. Oh, that's the thing to get in here. I don't know if I want to try to look for them. I might just take one quick vantage point before we warp out of here. We may just come back, because if I want the pictures, I do have to come back here later anyways. Because I'll just do it later when we get the power to see the said blocks. Let me just get up to the highest vantage point real quick, and hopefully the draw distance is good enough in this version to see things from like halfway across the stage. We'll find out. Hey, is that a basket now? Okay, so I guess the gears get replaced with other items like the health. Makes sense. Yeah, that's the portal I think I see glowing from here, so that's at least loaded in distance. I can't zoom it, though. Oh, there's my boomerang menu, which I only have the one. Wow, that's a weird set of boomerangs we have here. We got like a fan blade looking one that looks like a butterfly. Half of these just look like normal boomerangs. Yeah, here, I can point. That's just normal, that's just normal, that's just normal, that's just normal. Just a little different looking. Like, some of the designs, just from the shades, don't look any different, but once we actually get them, they'll probably look more unique. Yeah, I think we'll just come back here later for the other cogs, because that's just going to be a lot of work right now. And we got to come back anyways. See enough of the water level. Did I get enough of your eggs? Really? Alright, screw off. You go find your one. I'm going to get another boomerang upgrade, since now I can do that. Like a majestic butterfly.
Oh my! You found
Ty, where'd your eyes go?
Cogs, haven't you? These will be perfect for my latest invention. I call it the Cogulacious Boomerangerous Extrapolator. Ty, it's a machine I designed to create cutting-edge techno-rangs. Oh my! This is very nice. It's a Zoomerang. The Zoomerang.
I like how the little medical things aren't even attached and they just appear down nowhere. You did not press those in.
Use the movement stick to aim and the camera stick to zoom in and out on enemies for greater throwing accuracy. No worries.
That was my sniper style weapon.
Use the previous rang and next rang buttons to cycle through your collection.
That's based off a 360 controller, because that's definitely not my D-pad. Although this version of the game was made in 2016 and then later updated as an HD port in like 2020. It's probably still using the 360 buttons for the controller. Okay, then you can just swap around. Well, how did I get to that menu before again? I held a thing. I did a complete accident, apparently. How did I get the menu? want to see those lists of boomerangs again. Oh, yeah, now I can see the zooming effect. Yeah, zooming in and out with pushing the stick. Simple enough. Well, the other direction obviously doesn't do anything. Is that just holding? I'm never gonna get that menu again. What's the game tell you? Yeah, gamepad. Configuration, move tie, bite throw, action, next, previous, ties, game. Okay, so it does not tell you. Good to know. How did I do it the first time is beyond me. I could change things. I'm already kind of familiar with Type A, so I'm fine. Well, that's one way to center your camera. Blind yourself. Goes a lot further. Yeah, it's like at least quadruple range. Can it do that without me zooming though? Okay, yeah. So there's no point in me using standard boomerangs right now. Might as well just use the zoomerang. Well, wait, what the heck? This is like, hey, you're gonna come back? They always come back, right? Someday. Alright, I think there's any point in exploring still. While I can swim, that's not gonna open much in the hub. At least I wouldn't think so. I'm noticing I can't swap boomerangs until I get the boomerang back in my hand. I do have to be careful with that. Like, just wait a minute, basically, before I throw another one. Walk in the park. Alright, let's go. He looks mad.
Oh, smell that fresh rainforest there. See the cute wallabies. Surf the
He didn't look
slippery
cute, he looked
waterslide.
fierce.
Watch out for those leeches.
Well, that's easy enough. I needed to try to get my first cog. Thanks, game. I'll take a freebie. Okay, that might as well be an invisible wall with how big of a slope that is. I can barely hear the music over the sound effects in this level, though. I hear the rain and, like, other noises more than actual music. Oh, oops.
G'day, Ty. Our good friend Shazza can get herself into a pickle sometimes. This time, her truck has broken down at the end of the forest road.
Yoo-hoo!
But if that isn't bad enough, I spotted some blue-tongue lizards nearby. You reckon
That's a
you can
lizard?
give her a hand?
Could have fooled me.
You bet. I'm on my way. G'day.
That's a huge talking, like, he's over there and I'm over here. How did that trigger? Yeah, I'm sorry. How the heck? Just screaming at me halfway across the forest. I'm making sure I'm not missing anything here before I continue. Is it decided to get now? Get it now. Oh, I thought it was another cog for a second. It's just an arrow saying, hey, go this way. Lizard Kong. Yes. King Kong equivalent, not wrong. Oh, this is just if you fall down, it tells you how to get back. I thought it was a secret cave. Hi. Can't hide from me. Oh, sorry, my shins hurt now. Kind of wanted to turn around more on that one, but alright. The wall tastes good today. So where does this spit me back out? It's definitely nowhere near where I just was. What the heck is this? Okay, well, that looked good. Okay, apparently it is. That... you're a mixed bag of emotions I just had. I honestly thought that was an enemy. No, it's a helpful thing. But with how fast it spits you out, it might as well be like an enemy. Like in other games, that would actually be an enemy type. Okay, you gonna tell me what the blue glowy thing is, or? I'm noticing with the power-up system, they're just like, yeah, just try it. It's a thing. Weird, they give you tutorials and everything else, but not this. Maybe you do.
Here's some free advice. Certain enemies deflect your rangs with their thick skins, but are hopeless against those pearly whites of yours.
His eyes
So
are actually
sometimes
on
you
his
have to
teeth.
bite the bad
That's
guy.
some weird anatomy. And also, yeah, I kind of figured that one out. Boomerangs didn't work, so bite. I haven't really noticed much of a use for the bite yet, so they introduce these kind of beetles is actually a really good thing. Because so far, biting just seems kind of like a bad thing to use in a lot of situations. You're just better off using your boomerangs in a lot of fights just because they're way faster and easier to aim with, and they're also projectile. So to introduce enemies that don't get killed by the bite, or not the bite, the boomerang is much better. Like it's a way to balance things. You don't just want to have a mechanic that's just never gonna get used. Which again, in this era, that kind of happened a good amount in platformers. Trying to hide behind the waterfall. We already did this song and dance in a level. I know this thing's behind the waterfall. Really?
Listen, Ty, before you tackle this water slide, there are a few things you need to know. You can speed up and
Oh, that was a
back
magnet
into the
power?
logs by
Okay,
pressing
wow.
the
Couldn't really
bike
tell
button.
because there's no opal things
And
around
you
me.
can slow down by pulling back on the movement stick.
Like the second time we found a power, we just didn't know what it did until we experimented. Oh, wow. Okay, so to speed up, you just put your head down in the water. I don't know why I would want to go that fast right now. I'm just better off going slow to get all the opal things. Can't use the boomerangs. That's fine. There's nothing ready to attack. Don't hold my shins. How long is this slide? Oh, here we go. Here's the ending. I say that was a long slide, and there's another one. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were an enemy for a second. No, you're the guy that was on the intro. Can I get that from here? I mean, it doesn't matter. I gotta go all the way over here anyways. I also didn't mean to fall. Guess we're doing it now. Then our power. Okay, yeah, that is a magnet. Could not see it the first time because I collected it within like a frame. All right, now I get it. I must have magnetized to the item. No pun intended. Doesn't last for that long. It's like maybe a minute at tops. Even then, I don't think it's a full minute. It's more like 40 seconds. Can I get that from here, or do I gotta go up? I think I gotta go up. It don't matter what I do now. I can just walk. Got all the goodies. Seriously, spits you out so fast. Alright, before I talk to you, what's over here? This is also like quicksand. No, it just makes you move slower and jump worse. But it's not quicksand. It seems like a way back up from the slide section. So I can at least get back to this guy later. Hello? Oh, it's a tie head. I was like, what are you? Guessing this is brush above me, because you really can't tell with the graphics, but you can tell just by the water effect. Leaves are gonna definitely be not the best ceiling for a cave like this. Definitely water's gonna leak through. Oh, hello. Oh, this puts me back over here. Okay. I didn't even notice this cave, but it didn't really matter. Tiag in the other area. You mean like this set area I was just in? Oh yeah, now I see it. I didn't see that the first time because the camera. Just had it slightly out of view. Fine, I had to go back for this picture thing anyway, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Put this now, and I get the egg on the way out. Did see a cog up there though. Can't get it now, obviously. That's way out of range, but I'll remember for later. Alright, I think I can get up to this log from this platform. Kind of. It's like if he makes the jump. There you go. Kinda have to be close to the ledge to make that. Alright, well, should probably read the missing objectives when I get here. That's the last one? Okay, that's the last thing I expected. So log climb. Stop hitting the dang microphone. Okay, so log climb is the only one we got. Turkey chase, drive me batty. I see what you did there, puns. Bounce tree, truck trouble, wombat race, and then okay. Yeah, the first 3 we always know. Collect all the opals, collect all the bibbly things, do a time trial / race, and then like the other objectives are actual things to do. So, was that 5? Yeah, 5 out of the 8 are just normal tasks that you do while throughout the level. And then the other 3 are always set. Alright, let's talk to you now. Excuse me. Down here. Those are bad binoculars if you're only seeing like another 10 feet in front of you.
I need a favour, mate. There's a flock of cave bats in there.
Cave bats?
It's nearly the wet season, and we need to move them out before the caves flood.
No worries.
Okay, I didn't see a single one the first time. That was an achievement? What? Take that leech. Hang on a second. Okay, you're gonna get a little motion sickness. I go to the achievement window. Want to see what the heck is that for? Finding a leech is just an achievement? Alright, they have their own random crap in here, I see. Sure. I love when games just randomly add their own achievements that don't make sense. He was not on any... What is this frog doing? How is he doing that? There you go. Fixed. That's something about bats, and I don't see a single one. Oh, here we go. They're all in this one corner. Let's go, guys. We gotta leave. Like wrangling goats, except for wrangling bats. Let's go. We can't stay here. Now that means you, Jim. How many times I gotta say this? We gotta go.
Mate, here's something for your troubles.
Oh, you beauty!
Stop hitting my people, Ty. You don't know. You don't know what they're thinking. That's just creepy. Is he like an Italian at that point? Always showing affection. Or are we just reading too much into this? It's probably, you know, the latter. This is loop? That was definitely a fork on the road. I had to make a choice, but it also looked like it looped back around to the same area, so what was the point of the choice? Besides just more eggs. Also, I know why they couldn't call these things eggs. I mean, oh, oops, stubbed my toe. They called their other collectibles eggs, which don't really look like eggs in my opinion. These things actually look like eggs, but I don't know. Did Jak 1 release around this time? I'm trying to remember when Jak 1 came out because the collectibles of that game were also egg-shaped things like this, and they were called power eggs. You can't really call it the same thing in this game because it'd be a conflict at that point. It could have been trademarked, who knows? Copyrighted, I don't know. I don't remember when that came out in relation to this game, though. It was the same time period. I just don't know if Tai 1 was first, 2002 to whenever Jak 1 came out. I think Jak 1 was around the same time. It's 2001 or 2002, one of the two. I do remember collecting these kind of things in Jak, though, like these power egg equivalents, basically. Collecting those in that game did matter, because I think that also unlocked other areas to go to. I haven't played that game in, like, close to a decade, I think, at this point. It's been a while. Oh, hi, freebie! Don't need to try, just walk forward and get one. That looks way worse when you don't have pupils, dude. Oh, here we go. It's a bird. Okay, that looks like a dodo. I thought it was a snake at first. Stupid snake. This must be a warp to get me back to the beginning. I don't think I want to take that right now. My nose itchy all of a sudden for it. It could be it's like change of allergies and such. I'm gonna go home. We can't stay here. Yeah. It's the standard, like, hotel manager trying to kick you out. It's like, yeah, I don't care where you're going, but you're not going here anymore. Leave. Pretty much the back quest in a nutshell. This thing makes very weird noises. Okay, there he goes. I'll remember that for later. Gotta get this thing first. What is with the top-down perspective all of a sudden? I wasn't expecting that shift. Okay, I guess I'm taking the scenic route. Scenic route! Alright, now I gotta try this. Yep, that'll work. Although, oh, you can actually stand on these things. Well, they don't bounce off of them, they're just standable platforms. Interesting. You get back here. That's a wise seed, not collectible first. Cut him off. She's so close. I just want to bite him. There you go. Got him. Okay, bye. And thus, he didn't feel so good. Yeah, I can see why that enemy is just kind of annoying. Or, I don't know what I would call that an enemy. Just more like an obstacle. Moves very fast. Let's take a bird. I'm having turkey tonight, though. Oh, I guess that's what I get for saying I'm going to eat the bird. Karma. Instant karma. Didn't even look like a slope. I walked up there last time. further up you go on that mountainside, the easier it is to dodge the rocks because you have more room to move. I think I saw the cog up there. Oh, now they bounce. Okay. And it barely clipped me. I need health soon. If I can find a picnic basket that actually has health, that'd be nice. Hey, Super Spyro, how you doing? Okay, well, at least now I don't have to worry about dying as much. Oh, I can just leave. Well, I could call AAA, or I could help you. I can already see where this is going. Obstacle course to get the car across. There you go, health. I needed that. Perfect. Just chilling. I mean, that's definitely a mood. Can agree with that one, though. Do the same with this. I'm just gonna homing attack bite. Missed the second one, but that's fine. Homing attack, just like Sonic, also doesn't always collide. Here's the ending. Oh wow, actually that was perfect. All 300. Okay, so that's that. Now I gotta go back and take care of car troubles. Oh, one, I already see a thing I missed in the beginning. That's the arrow, another arrow. Anytime I see a yellow thing off the distance, I'm thinking that's a golden cog, and it's not. I'm gonna go back for the car lady. Yeah, this game's pretty fun so far. I mean, liking this kind of a... I mean, I'm the kind of player who wants to play these kind of games, though. Because I grew up with 3D collectathon platformers like this. Like, this is definitely my jam. Grew up with games like Banjo-Kazooie, Mario 64, Mario Sunshine. Like, I love Mario games. Technically, in the early days, did this kind of gameplay style. This is pretty much another one of those.
Ah, Ty, am I glad to see you.
I don't know what this is available on fully. I know at least the PC and Switch. I don't know if this is available on the other platforms, like PS4 and Xbox One. I would think it would be. Ty's taking off the car now. It's fixed. Yeah, pretty much. Then I serve a purpose. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. All right. It's like tower control kind of gameplay. Okay. Oh, and you have a set on the rocks. Oh no. Okay, but they come back. Does it take a while to come back? Oh, the aim on these are weird. Yeah, you gotta like delay your shot a bit. Yeah, like you think hit it when it's in front. No, no, that does not work. Yeah, this is a tower defense game. This is basic tower defense. Alright, one more. This is actually pretty easy, though. My shorts were different. The outfit was the same, but the shorts were the default red ones.
You want it?
Shoot, Ripper!
Well, I better get a move on. See you soon, Possum.
Okay, that actually didn't work at all. Oh, I thought she was gonna go through the spiky mess pit. Like that would have been a thing. Alright, I got the wombat race. I still need the other two Bibli things. So I might as well go after the start from this side because it's the closest way back. Nice hitbox. Got hit by the nothing. The spike hitbox was still out, but the graphic wasn't. Sure. This level took us way less time to get through than the water level, though. Although water levels are kind of bigger in scale in a lot of these kind of games, so I'm not too surprised. Normally those take me longer to go through than your standard platformer level like this. Right, give me one of these pictures. I know that's got to be at least an achievement in this version.
Let's you and me race, brah. Betcha, Thunder Egg, you can't beat me.
Meep meep, I'm gonna win. There's no reason to hold back now. I know the shortcut. Go this way. That's right, you take the long way. And the more I go down this rapid way, it sounds like a faucet running. It just does. It sounds like my faucet in the bathroom. I mean, it's got, isn't this just essentially just nature's faucet? I'm not wrong. If I didn't get hit, I could have had a sub 40, I think.
Ah, I did it! Wow, you won! You got lucky as all. But fair is fair. Next time I'll beat you. Sweet.
This takes me back here. Okay, so I just gotta get 2 more of these little bibbly things, and that's it. And then 1 cog, and we're done. Well, kind of. We have... Actually, wait, is that 4 of 6? Oh, wow, we're almost up with the pictures. We might actually 100% this level if I can find everything. I'll keep an eye out in the air, I guess, because that's where the invisible block things are. Oh, you're gonna head out, DJ? Well, I appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully you enjoyed tonight's stream. And you have a good night as well. Oh, I don't have a follow notification, but I appreciate the follow. I only don't have those only because I would get a little too spammy. I have other notification alerts. The follower ones I haven't really turned on. Because I've had some people follow and unfollow and follow again, which that clogs up an alert service. That's one of the worst things. But I appreciate the follow, though. Thank you. I do have a alert about it. I think I'm safe at this point, though, traversing this level, because I think I killed everything. Not a single enemy really left. I think down there, right? Wait, no! Yeah, there is. On the Bibblies. Fine, just walk it off. It'll be fine. Merely a scratch. Okay, then it leads me here. Okay, yeah, so this is the same area. I just missed that the first time we jumped down this pit. I didn't see, I think, that flower specifically. Okay, I clipped right through the tree on that one. It's like, yeah, we didn't put them in the right location. Just push them through. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Can I skip this section by just, like, flying around it? That's an invisible wall. They knew. Alright, fine. We'll do it the long way. Gotta be careful, 1 hit I'm gonna die, which means I'll get sent back to the beginning of this section. I don't want that. Wait, hang on. Yeah, there you go, there's the cog. I think that's all the cogs. Yep, that's 10, perfect. So that's 100% on those. And I haven't been down here, so there may be more stuff. A 1, basket, that might be health. Thank you, I need that. No checkpoint in this area, so if I die, I gotta go through all the rapids again just to get back. Oh yeah, there it is. The last Bibblic guy. Perfect. Well, that's all of those. All we have left are the picture things, which if I don't find in the next couple minutes, I may just peace out the level and come back later. Because we already gotta do that for a couple levels anyways, and it wouldn't be any different here. Come back with the power that makes it easier. Might just honestly do that. Who knows how long that can be. Yeah, it's 4 or 6. Everything else is fine. You know, I think I will just do that because I don't want to spend all day in one level, technically. I didn't get any extra powers there, though. That's the only problem. I got the ability to swim in another level, but here, nothing. What are we at? 31? Ain't bad. We got enough eggs to do whatever this thing is, so might as well.
Good guy. You've collected enough
Amber, how you
thunder
doing?
eggs to power the machine. Let's give it a go, shall we? Outstanding! Simply outstanding! The energy levels are off the scale, and yes, I've got a lock on one of the talismans. Stand back, Ty. It's coming through.
Oh, okay. They just suck it out of a portal. Oh, we follow it, so not that easy. Oh, it's a boss fight. Okay, well, it's suddenly boss fight. It's like, I get the whole warping thing, but they really didn't introduce this thing. It's just, yeah, hi, I'm here now. I'm gonna kill you. Sometimes context is necessary. Can't bite his tail. Boomerangs aren't doing anything, so I gotta do something else. I know what to do. Come on. Over here, big boy. Come on, this way. This way. This way. He's avoiding the stick. I want him to hit the pole. Oh, now it's a game of chicken. That was a loud roar. That, I think, peaked his microphone, whoever did the voiceover for that. Sorry, this way. Hit the pillar. Hit the pillar. Okay, maybe it's not the pillars. Maybe it's not the pillars. Oh god. Please, stop. I didn't mean it. I don't know what I did to offend you, but I didn't mean it. Okay, that's a rang. I don't know what that means. Oh, nothing helpful. No, I just got done test recording for you. I'm like, oh, okay. Didn't know you guys were up to stuff. Well, that's cool to hear. I'm doing good myself, though. Thanks for asking. By the way, I didn't respond to it, but I did get the text last night about the file thing. Which I actually knew about before you guys even messaged me. I already got one of those videos edited up with those recordings you sent. Alright, that was a little too close. He acts like a bull, so I'm thinking ram him into something. I think that is the right idea. Because I'm not seeing anything else to do here. So I'm thinking that idea of him ramming into a pillar has to be how he does that, takes damage. There you go. Okay, yep, that's how you do it. It's just, he wouldn't hit those pillars for the longest time. So made you think that wouldn't work. Oh, I love the tattoo of Mum on the arm. Yeah, that's classic. The tough guy act, but he has to have a tattoo for his mother. Classic. Oh, got a shockwave. Wasn't paying attention to that. Doesn't seem to reach the whole map, though, at least. Like we're redoing an old LP, so we're testing on PS5. Okay, so it must be a game, I guess, you can record on a more modern release, which always helps. I think I might know which game in question if I'm trying to remember back in the old catalog of stuff you've done. It's hard to remember because of all the different things we've all done over the years. I love how he got conscious of it. It's like, no, I know what you're doing. This ain't gonna work. Oh, what the heck? Alright. Sure. Don't take away the model. Have no collision. You by half played before. Okay, so I think I know which one it is. Just based on that. I had a feeling beforehand anyways, but I think that confirms it. Oh, I couldn't say the rest of those stupid rocks. At least his health is still there, and he hurt himself as I was reviving. Oh, that's hilarious. And so I only got the one more pillar to work with, but he only has one more hit left, presumably. Those boulders are coming out of nowhere, sir. Oh, he ain't gonna charge at that now. He's conscious of it. I thought it's stormy over there and you look over in this area. I was like, yeah, it's fine. Oh, crap. He barely missed that. He's literally next to the pillar. Come on, man. Just hit the thing. This boss seems a little awkward, though. Like, it's hard to bait him in the right direction. I just kind of have to wait for him to start ramming like that and then move out of the way last second. So I gotta get him close enough to this pillar. Okay, now. That was worth taking a hit for. Like, it's very, very last minute for if you have time to actually move out of the way or not. What are you doing? Are you petting it? I think he's petting it. No, okay, he reached in its rectum. Okay. That did not look like that, dude.
Well done, Ty. You've retrieved the first of the ancient talismans. When Boss Cass discovers that we're out to thwart his plans, he will do all in his power to stop you. Be careful, my friend.
She'll be right, old-timer.
Struck me lucky you actually found the talisman. I just might have bet on the wrong horse. Anyway, mate, Julius has got a present for you at his lab.
Oh, good. Isn't our boomerang? That lab looks way different in the pre-render cutscene.
A most exciting
like it needs a coat of paint.
discovery. The talisman machine is brimming with excess energy from the Fire Thunder eggs. By diverting that energy to my special hyper-techno boomerang maker, I can make special elemental rangs. Watch. Simply smashing. I present to you the Flamerang.
Ah, there they are. I knew I needed these because of an ice block here.
Yes, this rang
It's like, yes, I am. Also, these
melt
boomerangs.
ice. It even has a more powerful effect on some enemies. To select it, use the previous rang and next rang buttons to cycle through your collection.
That's why I want that wheel again, because that would make this way easier going forward.
Go try it out.
Oh, wow, they actually lay up the room, too. Oh, you can actually swap to him pretty fast. Ty, please stop doing that. You're going to burn my house down if you drop those. How did I pull that menu up before? I want to know. I cannot do it again. I'm pressing all the buttons. How did I do that the first time? I saw a whole list of these things. And I don't know how I did it. And the game does not tell me. Oh, wait. There you go. Why? I hit that button before, but it didn't work. So why will bring this up if there's no one around me? That's the fast way to go to some of these later boomerang types. So Zoomerang are optional. Flying Rang seems to be required, hence why it's so much further down the list. And I do need 17 more of these egg things so I can get another boomerang probably, or 2 more of the golden cogs, which... Can I not move this menu? What? Can I do this? Why can't I do that with the controller? Weird. I know I need 2 more of those cogs in Shipwreck. If I can find those 2 cogs, I can get another boomerang now. I might want to go back there just so I can see if I can get another boomerang. Kinda wanna now, I'm not gonna lie. I might actually just look up a list of like the golden cogs here, only so we can get a move on. For at least this level. I'm not gonna look at others. That'd be stupid. But that's if I don't find them right away. I'm not gonna do it immediately. I'll give me at least a couple minutes of looking around. Oh wait, this is new. Is this the boss fight? Yeah, Bull's Pen. That's where we just were before. Alright, let's go back to Shipwrecks. I want those 2 golden cogs. If I can get those... Stop talking! If I can get those, then we're good. Wait, what? Oh, they reset. That really shows the opals have no use outside of getting 1 collectible because they're back. That is not a thing I need. You can keep them. I love how you bounce off lawn chairs, but not the umbrellas. Normally you bounce off of those in video games. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna ignore you. I don't need your help again. I'm good. Let me actually swap to the zoomerang, because I can actually zoom in on areas using these. So I can actually get a better vantage point. I climb up a little bit and then do that. Actually, is this just health or like a power-up? What's a magnet? Well, that's useless for me right now. I don't need this. I can't reach that from here. If only. Anything over there? I wouldn't be surprised they put another like golden cog thing up here. Well, they got an extra light just floating from nowhere. I imagine there's something there. It's not just a floating head. I think we found a golden cog on that structure. I should go back to that center mountain piece. That would also be a better vantage point too.
Follow me!
No. I'm gonna go my own way, thank you.
Careful!
All of how that thing was nowhere near me, and here's the seahorse telling me about these stinking enemies. Can tell me about the sharks? Yep. I already know there's nothing else around like the base of this mountainside, so I can just go straight up. Oh, I can still control the camera here. Oh, okay, never mind. It's like they let me for a bit and then they took it away. Nothing else down here, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I got this structure here. Maybe I can jump over to it and there could be a collectible up there. Down here, there's nothing, right? Yeah, there's nothing. Hey, sure. Excuse me. I'm a little busy. Trying to fix my microphone. I don't need you to get in my way. Okay, nothing there. Maybe that's where the life was. Maybe it's just on that archway. And that's an actual platform to jump to. I'm just waiting for one of these to actually have a thing down there and you have to jump to get it. Would it be a life or maybe a golden cog I missed? I'm just waiting for it. This structure also reminds me of one of the boss levels in Diddy Kong Racing. You do the same thing. You drive up this big old spiral, and you get closer and closer to the top. It gets more and more narrow, just like this is. Like a very similar structure. But nothing here. Just my pride hurt. That's all. The archway. That's probably what the life has done, I've seen. Which I don't care about the life. I care about a golden cog. Then there was also this, which I actually did not jump on. That was a whole different structure. So one of these structures is entirely worthless. Know that much already. Okay. That was a mistake. Shouldn't wait for my boomerang to come back. Thought I could make that without the boomerang glide. The answer is no, you can't. Barely made that. See, that's why I needed the boomerang glide. That was important. Oh, hang on. Here's a structure. That's just for the life. Are you serious? That felt like a thing that they could have easily put a collectible there for. Not an extra life. I'm looking around for this thing that can give me progression or unlockables. Not extra opportunities to die. Oh, this one's also useless. Okay, so there's really nothing here. That's a little bit of a missed opportunity. Probably just climb to the top to get my better vantage point of the whole level now. Kind of why I'm here. Sure, give me the thing I don't need again. I appreciate it. So let's see if we can actually see anything from a distance here, because imagine draw distance is gonna probably give up halfway through looking around here. This is like, oh no, the ocean just runs out. Man, that's unfortunate. I can see the boxes and the floating baskets. Okay, so draw distance will work from here. Although the ship does not look like it had better days. Here's the second ship, it looks a little destroyed. I can see the eggs. Basket over there. Nothing in the beginning I missed. Not that I can see, at least. Nothing here. It does help to have this kind of vantage point. It's just not leading really to anything right now. I don't know where those other two cogs are that I missed. I might just take a quick peek on a internet search just so we can get a move on. Yeah, let's just do that. That's probably the easier thing to do at this point. Wait, what was that first result? Okay, I'm getting a whole bunch of actors as soon as I hit Ty for Tyler. And then Tylenol. Alright, give me some Tylenol. That'll help. Alright. Golden Cog, Shipwrecks. That's the first option that came up. I guess this is the one that people struggle on. Good to know. Yeah, I got a video guide for this. Although, they have a map of this. Is that like a drawn one, though? Because I did not see cogs on the map. It might be drawn. Can I technically interact here? No, okay. This is going to be a little more awkward then. I'll just take a picture of my phone. I want to be able to refer back to this after I tab out. Yeah, I look here. Oh, I can point. You are here. Thanks. Does not help me. Yeah, let's change our skin over here. Why not? Which is the one that makes me look like I'm at a beach? Sure. I mean, it's called wetsuit after all. Not wrong. I don't know why I don't see the cogs on this like that. I can see everything else. Not that. Also, why do I see like that? Oh no, I think it's because this thing to this egg, this thing to this egg. I think that's what the icons down there mean for that part. Because there's nothing else. Like I'm hitting other buttons to see if it would change out the map type, and does not. So I have to just rely on something else here. So I'm trying to remember like all the cogs that we got, because there's like one at the top of this mountain here, which we got. There's one over here, which we got. There's one over in this edge, which we got. So this whole section is done. There's one over here, which I'm not sure if we got. This one I think we did. There's one here, which I think we did. One over here that I think we did. This one I'm very certain. This one I'm pretty sure, and then same for this. So I guess if anything, it's mainly this one I'm not sure about. And maybe like over here. Which sucks because it's all out of the level. You know, take the safe. Take the safe way out of here. Save. Main menu. Load. Bada bing, we're back.
Welcome to...
I don't want to know. I've learned this speech 10 times now. Alright, so this one here Near the base area, we already got that. It was on top of where that basket is.
Follow me!
Okay, this one, there was a thing in between these two structures. If it means this, I got that. So that's, yeah, that has to be it. The other one is over here. Oh, I think also I got this one. If it's the one on this platforming structure here, I think that is the one that this guide's meaning. You're close enough. Yep, okay, that's the same one. And there's one over near the shipwreck area. Actually, there's two over there, so I'll go check those. I just break into the area again. I know the one that's floating above there. We already got that. Okay, yeah, that's nothing here. There you go, Ty. It's like, you can do it. I believe in you. Don't, dang! Now that's a pushback. These guys got thick skin. Okay, so floating here where I'm at, I already know that's one I got, so it's over near this like other rock structure I gotta check. I think I got it, if this is supposed to be a cog, which it probably was. No, it's not. Never mind. This is a pie. How's that swimmable? Yeah, how's this swimmable? Oh yeah, there's a cog. I missed this one. Alright, so that's one of the two. And then the other one I'm thinking of is like up around here. So that's where we're going next. I gotta get it from the booty? Yeah, gotta get it from the rear. Man, I always get the man-ins when I don't need it. Always. Alright, I think I got that one based on that magnet. So if that's the case, which one am I missing then? Is that one in shipwreck area? Might be that one, I guess. Because there's one more around that range that I thought I got, but I guess not. So let's go back to the ship. So can I just do the same thing I did before, the other area? And if only. Almost like this, make me wish there was like a warp system here. Like warp around to the porta potties. According to my map, there's one up here on this ledge, which I feel like this one I got, so this is probably not the one I'm thinking of. This is probably not the one we need. Yeah, I already got this one. Alright, which one am I really missing? I should probably just watch the video. This is not any of these specific ones. Oh, wait a minute. There's another one near the beginning? Hang on. I'm on fire. Don't talk to me. Gotta put it out. Oh, no. I already got this one. Okay. There was one I seen here, and like, wait, I don't recognize this. Like, no, I got it. Wasn't that. Now I'm seeing a lot of these ones I already got. Like, now I'm seeing the one from the geyser, which we got that. There's one down below next to the geyser, which we got. Up on a cliff near the sunken ship. Which one am I missing then? Wait a minute, all these I just see in the video, I got. It's like, well, which one am I missing then? I'm missing one of these. I don't know which. I just love it when you found a collectible and then you're like, no, I didn't. You can confuse it for something else or just bypass it entirely. Gotta be like one of the ones, I guess, on the beach side I must have missed. From one just, I'm watching back this video again, I have. You can't see it because of the overlay thing. I'm so confused. I might have just like tunnel vision past one, I guess. I'm counting these. One in the beginning, one in the little alcove area, which we were just in. One on like a set of rocks, which we got. One on top of the main mountainside. One floating above water on a little platforming challenge, which is half of it at that point. One near the ending, which we definitely got. And there's one near a beach, which I keep on double guessing myself. Did we get that or not? I thought I saw a basket. I'm gonna have to just look again. Yeah, no, I got this one. Like, this is the one I keep on double guessing myself if we got it or not, and it's right there as a basket. So we got it. The only one I'm now double guessing myself is the ending one. Did we actually get that? Because that's the only other one left that's like, maybe, maybe not. Because all these others, I'm looking at the video, I'm like, yeah. I gotta love that in these 3D collectathons. This always happens with like one collectible at least, where you miss it somewhere. You don't know where you missed the said thing. And then you're spending like an hour finding one item. You're at 99% and it takes you an hour to find that last item to give you the final percentage or something of that line. Like this always happens. You would think there'd be a basket down there if that was a cog that was collected, because the other one had one. Oh, yeah, that was right. That was the right idea. I had to take another look around here because I was right. There should have been a basket down there. That wasn't the right one. I do a bait and switch. So that's enough for a new boomerang type. Oh, this wasn't here before. I guess after defeating a boss, go back to where like the boss teleporter thing is, and it drops one of those rainbow eggs. Or it's called rainbow scales. Sorry, the achievement corrects me. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I must get either like an ice or like a wind or even a water boomerang. Cause I ain't getting through here. Can I get this? I got left. Try it. Yep. You're not supposed to be able to do that right now, probably. And I'm saying, no, I'm getting it now. You can't stop me. gonna make this time. I'm determined. I want this egg. Or scale. Whatever the heck these things are called. I want it. Probably not intended, but I want it. So I'm doing it. Gonna get to the platform early. Hurry up, Ty. You're gonna miss your ride. Hurry up. Flap. Flap like you never flapped before. Dude. You can make that. Oh, man. Now I'm gonna do something stupid. It almost feels like you get more distance by just doing that. I'm not kidding. Holy crap, that might actually be the strat. So instead of holding it, I'm just gonna mash. Don't get stuck. Now's not the time. We have to run. I don't have time to waste. I will miss my bus. Yeah! There you go. Definitely not intended. Definitely not intended. But I wanted that stinking rainbow scale thing now. So, yeah, that answered the question. You do go for... Oh, God, the camera. You do go further if you mash the glide button instead of holding it. It's way easier to do that.
Hello again, Ty. Ah, I see you found some more golden cogs. Smashing. Ty, let's try them out in the Rang machine. Eureka! We've created a multi-Rang.
This will create different paradox
the multi-rang will
universes.
allow you to throw a lot of rangs at the same time. You beauty!
He likes calling everyone a beauty. Throw, 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 throw. What an achievement name. So getting multi-rangs. Oh, God. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 10. Seem like 10. 10 or 8, actually. It might actually be 8. 4 per hand. Because if it was 10, it has to be 5 per hand. That doesn't add up. So I think it's 8. That's a lot of boomerangs. I mean, that'll help for combat. I think that's it in the water. Yeah, I don't see anything else. At this point, I'm just kind of exploring more of the hub. I don't know if I want to do another full level. I've been playing this now for over 3 hours. And it's like 10:30, so I don't know how much more I'd be able to get through another level if we tried one now. So that's why I'm more debating what we should do after this. That's why I'm thinking, explore a good amount of the hub for now. Be fine. That's just way easier. I'm not gonna walk the whole way, man. It's gonna fly. Can't stop me. I can use my new fire boomerangs to melt this ice. Sorry, did I say melt? I meant shatter. I could have done that with any boomerang type. Oh no, it's the death boomerang.
He's smarter than I thought.
Is that anti-tie? What was that? That sounded like me, but edgier. Yeah, it's probably nothing. It's probably just DeviantArt again. What in the world? Man, choices. Also, I see another one of those portal things. 17. So, yeah, that's the other boomerang unlock. It was 17. Oh, that just adds up. What are these places? Let me see. Snow Worry, so that's a snow level. Outback Safari. So that's just going to be like an open area, I would imagine. Bridge on the River Tie. So it could be another water-styled level, kind of like the Rapids one we had. Not like a full water level if it's like a river, obviously. I want to see something. This might be considered a sequence break, but I want to try it. If I can save here real quick. That fire feels like it can get past in some fashion. I don't know if I can mash past it by trying to fly over. I don't even know if you can fly in that direction. It didn't look like there was enough height anywhere. I just want to see if I can get over the fire. Again, I don't think I want to go explore any new worlds right now. I think I'm better off just kind of exploring the hub world area. Oh yeah, you're definitely not making this. It's too far away. I could actually kind of... No, it's too thick. They knew. They knew. Like, if there was less wood on, like, one side or another, you could actually just fly right over this. But it's too thick. Wait, what? That was an achievement? I got an achievement for dying. That's the first time. And I died multiple times tonight. What is this? Not your proudest moment. Die in Rainbow Cliffs. Wow, they actually made an achievement if you die in the main overworld. It's like, you really suck. We'll give you an achievement for sucking so bad. Wow. That's mean. That's a mean achievement. There's also an achievement for game overing. Wow, they really have no faith. Sure. Some of these achievements, I'm looking at like the list now, it's just like, just do random crap. Or just die, idiot. Yeah, ain't any way you're getting over that Finch. I don't know how you would activate it though. I mean, this thing here is a thing that looks like it can power some fashion. It's super rusted though. So that, I imagine, you activate, which will open this gate, and that gets you to another set of levels, probably. Based on what I'm seeing, I don't know how many levels are in this game, but I can see, based on my map, we went in this area, which gave us another 3. There's 3 over here. Imagine over in this area, there'd be another 3 past the fire, so that's at least 9. I don't think there's any over here. I think that was just that rainbow scale thing. And then over here also, I'm not sure. Maybe there could be another 3 level for a total of 12? So I'm clicking continue. 12 almost feels like a round number for this. Let me just check this corner real quick, just to make sure it was what I was thinking. Oh no, it was an extra life. That's what this is. I think there was one of those power scales here, which is why I'm like, oh, I think it was just a scale. It's like, no. It was that and something else. Yeah, nowhere else I can really go right now. If I could somehow get past that fire, then I can sequence break into a whole set of levels. I almost feel like you can. It feels like if you get the right maneuvering, maybe with like gliding and mashing, you probably could just fly from here. And just like barely be able to make that, because that looks doable. Like it almost looks doable, but I ain't gonna try it. There's no way I'm getting over this, it's just too much. I don't have anything that can do anything with this yet. It has to be a story rank, which means not until we have to get past these next set of levels and get another boss fight down. We also have one of like the 5 talisman things too, so there's gonna be a good amount left of the game, even though it says we have like what? 32% complete. Yeah, we have already a third. Well, close to a third, I would say, based on rounding. Close to like about a third of the way through things, but we only really made our way through like World 1 set of stuff, so to say. You know, 3 levels and then a boss fight gave us one of the 5 collectibles. unless they just speed up the ending and just give us like 3 in a row. We still got a good amount left, so I'm not saying we're wrapping this up next week. Heck no. Because it's going to take a while to get more of these things. I mean, the main villain has one of these already. He found one on his own. We've seen it in a cutscene, so I wouldn't be surprised if you had 4. And then the last one, you got to fight this big guy for, making it your final boss fight, and that's how the game ends, something like that. I wouldn't put it past the game. So, you know what? I think I know how I'm going to end this. Actually, how many? No, never mind. I was going to say, I'm going to kill myself multiple times, but 6 lives is going to take forever, so I'm not going to do the game over thing. That'll take way too long. Never mind. I think we'll just probably wrap up a little earlier, so it was a little more of a shorter-ish stream tonight. About like 3 hours, a little over 3. That's fine with me. Give me time to work on some other stuff anyways. And plus, we got a good amount through. I could possibly make my way through one more of these worlds without worrying too much about how long it will take. But again, I think we just got a good amount done. So I'm fine with not overextending things and going crazy. Yeah, starting with Thursday game, that might actually happen because, oh boy, that one's going to be a interesting one. I'm going to just say it now. I'll announce it here in a second. But, yeah, I think we're probably just going to end it with this one. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Let's go back to the main menu. I like the menu, though. Like, this is classic early 3D platformer style menus where they had a lot of personality behind them. Like, you can control the menu with the boomerang, the thing you're using in the game. I always like that. Oh, we actually got stuff in the gallery now. Probably a lot of, like, concept art. I like how this is like just the same image, except different colors. And then this is the same, just different render. Oh, look at his choppers. Like, ah! Like, he's really screaming at someone. Also, he's naked. Why is he naked? Hang on, no, we can't. That's against terms of service. Please put on your pants.
Righto, tight. There's no point in mucking about.
That must have been like a promotional poster. I like this art. This almost looks like an icon that you can get on like a modern system like PlayStation or Switch. There's some cool concept art here. We only have up to 10 pieces out of the 250. Why is there so many? 250 is a lot. And this must be, yeah, in-game cutscenes. Oh, what the heck? Initial prototypes? First pitch, second pitch? Oh, there's even trailers for extra stuff. Outtakes? I don't think I want to watch any of these until we beat the game, though, because some of it could spoil things coming up. Credits must be based on, like, this version's credits? Oh, God. Yeah, we can speed up and slow them down. Wow, it's like Metroid Prime credits. We hope you enjoy playing Tasmanian. Please stop. Tasmanian Tiger. And then it's the HD versions credits, yeah. So this is the new versions. Why let you go back and forth beyond me? Yeah, I think that's going to be our stopping point. So I'm going to just, well, you know, we'll... Actually, can I click out? Yeah, I can click out because I want to change the music type. I have a different song to play, obviously, and I got to manually swap it. There you go. Let's go to the full cam. So, yeah. We got a good amount of progress in this game, and I'm fine with that. We'll continue more of this next week. And this is probably like a couple week thing, so we got a decent length game to play now for a bit, I'll say. But, yeah. That's going to do it. On Thursday is going to be a big one, because this was one I kind of put off for a while, but I think it's time that I attempt it. That's a quote-unquote attempt. So, a couple months back, they released a different difficulty type for Metroid Dread called Dread Mode. That's what we're going to be streaming starting Thursday. I still got to work out some stuff with that, like get a proper def counter set up. I'm playing like my Stream Deck or keyboard or something, but that's what we're going to do, because I actually originally had plans on covering that game on a stream with its hard mode and maybe making some weird stipulations for that or just playing through in hard. But now with this one-hit KO mode, basically, yeah, I know you guys would want to see me suffer because everyone likes seeing people suffer. I don't know what's wrong with the human race. We just like pain. So we'll start that on Thursday. That could be... That one's weird. That one could be a short series, or it can take us the rest of the year. It will really depend. Do not expect that to be a week or two. Heck no. I'm not like one of the speedrunners of that game. I literally have not played it since it came out in October until recently when I unlocked it. When I unlocked Dread Mode, I just played it this past week, so I blow rusty at the game. It's going to show. That's pretty much going to do it, so next time when it came out, just had the usual stuff, I guess, to say. The YouTube side, still continuing on, but the Shantae Let's Play actually put up a video today of cut content from it, technically. I was going to do a live action skip for the last episode that went up, episode 7. But it just didn't fit with the rest of the video's tone. So I just ended up scrapping that idea, but I want to still share it with you guys. So you can check out the live action skit if you want. I mean, there it is. It's right there. You can check that out if you want. And it also just links back to the main series. So just also check that out if you haven't already. We're still continuing on with the Metroid Prime playthrough over on the Alpier League. At this point, we're already past like one of the more major story beats, so to say, in the game. You know, got our first suit upgrade, so check that one out if you haven't already. I already talked about a good amount of stuff in the game. And I'll give it another bump. My bot's been doing a good amount of that tonight. I might adjust his timers a bit 'cause it's a little aggressive, but yeah, we have a VOD channel now. If you've missed that for whatever reason at this point, check it out. Again, it's right there. It's that thing. Go check that out because at this point, that's where all the VODs are going. We're still going to put up the edited stream content on the main channel, like with highlights and such. But in terms of long-term VODs, like this one, for example, that's going on its own standard channel. So go check that one out. And yeah, also, yeah, friend Amber here, she's streaming tomorrow on her channel. So click her name and it'll bring you right to her Twitch profile. And check that one out too. Believe it's more Pokemon Let's Go tomorrow for her. So check that one out. And that's pretty much the big stuff here. So I guess I'll see you guys back here on Thursday for pain. Lots and lots of pain. I'm gonna go mentally prepare because I'm really gonna need to mentally prepare for Dread mode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys back here on Thursday for some Metroid Dread. Take care and have a good night, everybody.